Hi. Oh no! You can't see me. Hold on. How unprofessional. How about now? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, there I am. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome into the chat today. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching all those random elements ticking around while I was in this. You may notice that I'm looking clear behind me. I have a weird setup today because today we are going to be following every single tutorial that pops up in YouTube Shorts. I've got paper, I've got like aluminum foil, I've got some cardboard, I've got a ball, I got a crash pad. I don't know what we're going to be trying, but literally anything that's a tutorial, a life hack, whatever you have, we're just going to do it. And I can't skip. So anything that like I physically can do here, I'm gonna do. And if I can't do it, then that's why I have this spinner right here. I'll spin this, and there's a punishment. I'll have to do whatever punishment this lands on if I can't do the short. That way we're not just like skipping. So there we go, left-handed. So if this was a real spin, what we would be doing here is the next short that comes up, the next tutorial, I have to do left-handed. So that's how it's gonna be. Really quickly, I gotta figure out why one of these elements still isn't working. I don't know why it's not. It's annoying me. So we're gonna get it to work is the plan. It's driving me crazy. I don't know why it's not working. It should be. It's set up the exact same as the successes. Void bit. Yes, welcome to the void, everybody. I hope you enjoy the void as we try to get this stuff to work. I don't know why it won't just work. Look, success works beautifully. Beautifully, success is working. But StreamerBot, why is a failure not working, huh? It's set up the same way. Global variable, percent increment 1. Good. Fail value. Maybe that. Ah, come on. 0. Oh, come on. I really want to have this counter, but we might not be able to have it because it's fighting me. That. Okay. Test. Hey, oh, what? Huh? Okay, so it's. Why is it doing this? Hey, Space Maniac, at least ads today are for FNAF instead of sports gambling. That is a huge upgrade. That is an absolute upgrade in my book. Yeah, I'll take, I'll just move this over here for a minute. I will take FNAF over sports gambling any day, personally. I've got a new text box. Look, it's got a little like shadow behind it now. How nice is that? I've been updating a lot of stream stuff today. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's gonna be good because now we have spinners and stuff and sounds work again and all that. I might just like delete this entirely and start over because this is still not working. Hello? Nope. Don't worry, the stream's not over. I'm just clicking buttons. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I'm too benevolent. There we go. Oh, that isn't a number. I'm trying. It says fail value. This is progress actually. It was doing nothing earlier. I don't know how to use StreamerBot. I'm not a programmer or anything. I'm learning this as I go. I'm not sure why this one's not working when the other one does. It's weird. I'm thinking maybe I just completely rebuild it from scratch. I'll just delete this one. Goodbye, and then I'll make a new one and we'll call it fail counter. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm getting there. Add core globals set fails value increment 1. Okay, and then add core globals get variable name fails, destination variable fails value, default value 0. Okay, and now I need to add OBS. I think, oh shoot, what was it? Set text, there it is. Gimmick elements, fail counter, text fails, colon, percent, fails value, percent. Okay, and now I add a hotkey core, inputs, key press, capture key, and then I want to add that, save, and now let's try it. Hey, I did it! Oh, I'm so good at stuff, guys. Look, we have a proper counter. Oh, I'm so proud of myself right now. Here, look, I have a table. Do you like my table? Let me copy this over to the table so it's on all of the things. There we go. Okay, now I just got to reset those values to 0. How do I do that? Oh, that is a counter. Thank you, Tonic. I'm trying very hard. But yeah, look, we've got a table here and everything. There's some paper. I might need to adjust that camera's light settings. It's quite dark. Let me turn this light on. Oh, as always, professional on the 2-bit stream. I try. I do try. Okay. That's good. Now we have light. Don't play 5-finger fillet. You're no fun. Come on, Beaver. I gotta play the 5-finger fillet. All right, let me reset these variables. Edit. Ooh, what if I just do this? This might work. I'm gonna be a genius. Hold on. Haha! I'm so good. All right, I'll add a proper way to set those to 0 another day. But for now, we have a fail counter and a success counter. I'm so proud of us. Guys, be proud of me, okay? Like, can somebody just say good job in the chat? I'm very proud of myself for figuring this out. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, let's see. You can hear. Oh, you can barely hear me. Can you still barely hear me, Beaver? Is it bad? Because if it's still quiet, I'll turn myself up. It might have just been because I stood up, but can you hear me okay when I'm talking into the microphone? Audio's okay? Okay, great. All right. Thank you, Space Maniac, for celebrating my victory. I tried really hard. All right. I'm excited. All right. Let's see. Me, and then, this is fine. I'm going to hide Bliss for a second. I'm going to hide these for a second. And I'm going to hide all of the things for a second. Okay, great. All right, we're going to do the little intro again. Let's bring this back over here. Oh, no, my camera zoomed itself in. Why does it do this? Guys, I'm so sorry. I was not prepared. I thought 7. That gives me plenty of time to do what I need to be doing. Nope, it wasn't enough time. Try as I might. It may never be enough time. There, a green bit, yeah. Okay, here we are, centered. Okay, really quick, let me explain what we're doing again. Okay, everybody, welcome back in. All right, we need the microphone. I'm doing so good right now. I'm doing so good. Okay, so today, what we're doing is we're going to let YouTube Shorts control my life for a couple of hours here. Yeah. So yeah, let YouTube Shorts control my life. What could go wrong? So what we're going to do is we're going to go into YouTube and we're just going to search tutorial, and then we're going to go to the Shorts feed, and we're just going to scroll through the Shorts feed, and every single tutorial or how-to or life hack that comes up, we're going to attempt. We're going to hope that it goes well. It might not. I don't know. I'm hoping. And we're going to do that for a few hours. As part of this, if it's a tutorial that I physically can't do, you know, like a car fixing tutorial, I obviously can't do that in my streaming room. We have a fail and a success counter, right? So if I fail something, I can hit I failed. If I succeeded, I can hit I succeeded. And like I was saying, if there's a tutorial that I can't do, I have a wheel of punishments. That right here. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my wheel punish? Why is not punish? Punish? My wheel broke, guys. I can't, the wheels. Oh, right. I just hit it. There it is. I'm very good at streaming. I have a wheel of punishments that I will spin. And whatever it lands on, I will have to do instead of the tutorial that is impossible. All right. That all makes sense. We ready to go? All right. Hey, tutorial heads. Yeah, exactly. I hope you're all big fans of tutorials. All right. I'm going to move this over here. Let's make this a little smaller. My wheel got moved. I don't love that. Let's recenter that a little bit. All right. Here we, okay, here we are at the beautiful table. We'll see how this goes. I might need to change the camera settings a bit, but we're just going to try it on auto for a little. How did it go? Hubbuga bugga. It's sort of bugga. Who spun the wheel? I am not Tay. Do not accept this punishment. Wait, screw you. I'm not putting an ice cube down my shirt yet. I have to earn that failure. Oh my word. Okay, why is it? It's completely broken. Guys, everything is broken. Ah! We're rebooting StreamerBot. This is a mess. Oh, everything's gone so wrong. StreamerBot. So mad at this right now. Well, what did it with the good? Why are we here? You should be able to see me. Professional, as always, 2-bit. I'm so proud of you right now. Okay, freaking heck. There we go, finally. Finally. Okay, let's see if these things are gonna work now. I'm hoping that they do. Okay, that hotkey works. Let's make sure that this hides properly. And I'm gonna get chat back up because I lost my chat. There we go. All right. Getting close to Alan Tutorial. I don't know who Alan Tutorial is. Okay, good. It's working finally. Great. All right. Things finally are working. Nui was bilingual, but not like that. I try. I'm very talented. I speak gibberish and I speak English. That's about all I speak. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I actually speak a lot of Spanish, but like I haven't kept up on my vocabulary, so I can't remember what any of the words mean. Okay, let me... Boom, look at that. We've got the shorts behind me. It's perfect. This is one of my shorts. I'm uploading shorts every day now. I don't know if you guys have seen them. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying them. I hope you have been enjoying them. All right. For now, we're going to start out. We're going to try to tutorial. We're going to start on just like my YouTube account. We're going to see what we get. And if it's no good, then we're going to like get a fresh YouTube account and try that out and see what happens. But yeah, this should be fine. Let me hit the button. Make sure we've got sound so you can hear the shorts. Beautimus. We're streaming everywhere. How too basic right now. I'm trying. If I get an egg, I will smash it on the table. Okay. Okay. We're ready to begin. Are we ready for the first tutorial? All right, how to cartwheel.
Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to do a cartwheel.
Okay.
So first, put your arms up and put them to your ears.
Okay, to my ears.
Second,
I can do that.
You want to do a cartwheel to the side like this.
Uh-huh.
You want to do it like forward, straight like this.
Okay.
So then you're going to lunge down, put your hands on the ground.
Okay.
And kick like this.
Mm-hmm.
And now just do it faster like this.
Okay.
Now
That looks doable.
guys,
Thank you,
let's
your
go.
boy Xander. I will follow your lead. All right. We're gonna have to immediately switch to the wide cam here. Let me remember how I planned on doing a wide cam. All right, here we go. This is gonna be our wide cam for when we need the wide cam. All right. Let me move this. Oh wow! Come on, camera. Don't be like that. Don't freeze on us. We're trying so hard right now. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's going to be a 10-minute time limit on all of these tutorials. So if it like takes me forever, we're not going to get bogged down. 10-minute max on a tutorial, okay? That is the max. No more. This thing was zoomed out more earlier. What the heck is going on here? All right. Okay. Your boy Xander. He taught me to cartwheel. We can do this. All right, let me just spin this. All right, so like he said, arms to ears, and then the 1 foot out, and then hands to the ground and cartwheel. I think this is gonna be easier for me with that foot. All right, so hands to ears, 1 foot out, hands down, cartwheel. Beautiful. Okay, and he said to do it faster. All right, so here we go, and the fast one. Ta-da! All right, that's a success. Easy win right there. No problems. You can see all of my computer setup. Hold on. There we go. Okay, good. We're back. All right, that was a success. I'm going to hit the success counter. Success. Which button was success? This one. There we go. Success by 1. The first one is a success. We're doing so good. The game category is still Yap Yap. It shouldn't be. I changed it. Oh, on Twitch. Twitch is still Yap Yap. You're right, Dwarven. Let me fix that. Oh, I'm very talented. I'm very good at YouTubing, guys. Womp womp. Let me fix this. Docs. Twitch. No. You're right. Let me fix this. We're not playing Yap Yap. We're just chatting today. All right, we fixed it. We're so good. Thanks for letting me do it, Dwarven. I'm scatterbrained at the best of times. You know, I really am. But today it's a little especially bad. I'm just doing my best. I try. There we go. All right. I'm very good at video production. I left my light over there. Okay, come back, light. Okay, we're gonna get better at this. All right. All right. Are we not important? You're important to me, Tonic. I swear. I'm trying so hard. Okay, next tutorial. Here we go. Okay, next one. Here we go.
Guys, now I'm gonna show you how to do a rainbow flip.
Are these all going to be taught by children? Why is every tutorial by a child?
Then you take it up with your heel.
I don't know how to play soccer. This is going to be tough.
Back. Then you take it up. Then with your back heel, you gotta do
Okay.
like this.
Oh, jeez.
Guys,
Wait, okay, hold on. How did he... Like, is that like going up on his calf? Is that how he's throwing the ball?
With your back heel,
I don't know how to play soccer. This is going to be hard.
like this.
I think he like rolled it up his calf and then to like his foot and then he threw it up. Holy crap. Buddy, this is Danis 100 official. I don't know why these are all kids, but this is going to be tough. I'll try. I'll try. All right. We're going to have to go back to the coming back to the wide cam. Okay. Wide cam. And I might need to tilt that down a little bit. All right, here we go. I don't have incredible confidence with the football. All right. All right. I can do this. I don't have a soccer ball, but I did grab a basketball because I did expect there to be like sports tutorials and all I had was a basketball. So here we go. So I'll drop that and so let's see. He put it like between the feet and then like rolled it up like this one and then kicked it. Okay. That seemed okay for like a first attempt. I'll keep going. I'll set a quick timer here. I need to figure out how to do an on-screen timer. I haven't figured that out yet. I'll get that eventually. But for now, I'll just time it with my watch. So I'm going to give this one a good like 5 minutes. We're going to give this 5 minutes to see if I can do this. All right. Here we go. All right. So between the feet and then kind of roll it to the back one and then... Okay, well, I hit the wall. That's something, I guess. I think it's progress. Okay. Here and then the back. Does that count? Can we count that, please? Because, like, I bounced off the wall, but I got it. We're calling that a success. I don't care what you have to say. That's a win. I'm taking it. I should probably see the next short before I like switch my whole camera setup back. Because it's like a lot every time. Okay. That's a win! I didn't think I'd be able to do that. That's a win for even having a soccer ball. Yeah, I know. I don't even have the soccer ball. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Next success. 2 successes. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, next tutorial.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chloe.
Guys, I'm like really rusty on my gymnastics. I don't know. I've been working on flexibility, like my mobility, so I might be able to do an aerial. We'll see.
A cartwheel first to learn how to do it. And if you
Okay,
don't
step
know how
1,
to
cartwheel.
Do it, go check my other videos.
Why are these all kids? Why is every tutorial in shorts like a child?
Now, that was the first step. Now, second step is you're kind of gonna practice.
Okay, I already learned the cartwheel from that first guy.
The feeling of that aerial. So you're kind of just gonna start and go and boom.
So you're gonna boom. You go here and then boom. Okay, got it. Boom.
Do a cartwheel from that. Step 4 is do a cartwheel, but at the end, you're going to hop off your.
Okay, so step 3 is boom, and then step 4 is do another cartwheel, and then step 5
a cartwheel again, where you're gonna hop.
is do a cartwheel with a jump. Okay.
Cartwheel. Step 6.
What's funny? I used to be a parkour instructor.
Now you need to learn how to
I've taught people how to do aerials. I don't need this.
You need to start moving up, going here, up.
Up.
And
Okay.
like,
That
try
looked the
to
same as the
find
last
what
step,
makes
but
you
okay, we can do that.
comfortable to do your aerial. So then you kind of just get the feeling, go here, up.
That
go
she's
down.
doing the same thing over and over,
No,
guys.
do
It's
it
just,
at
she's
the
not
beginning,
changing it
and
up at
then you
all.
can go ahead and do it, and put it all together like a mixing bowl.
That's a heck of a TV. She has a crazy good looking TV.
Yeah.
I want
that's
that
how you
TV.
do an aerial, guys.
Good job with the aerial. Okay, the final. So you do like a million cartwheels and then you aerial. Got it. Guys, really quick, the reason I'm envious of that TV, let me pause this so you can hear me. The reason I'm envious of her TV, I have a projector in my apartment, and yesterday it caught on fire. Yeah, my projector caught on fire when I turned it on yesterday, so I don't have a TV anymore. Yeah, so I'm TV-less. I've just got a projector that lit on fire. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and hey, Michael is my name. How's it going? All right, we're gonna go ahead and back to the wide cam. It's time for an aerial. Let's go. All right. All right. All right, guys, be confident in me. I can do this. I can totally do this. I want this high enough that you can see my grace. All right. How are we looking? All right. We're gonna try our best. I thought there'd be more art tutorials. That's why I have like this whole desk with like art supplies, but I haven't got there yet. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put my phone down. Okay. So step 1 was do cartwheel. We learned that earlier. I can cartwheel, no problem. Step 2 is what she said. You go here and then boom. How was that for step 2? Boom. All right. I did the boom. How was that? Step 3, cartwheel. Also again. All right, I can do that. Okay, step 4 or whatever was cartwheel, but with a little bit of a hop. So cartwheel, hop. All right, not bad. I think we're getting to where you need to see my hands on the floor so you can see I'm not touching. I should not be wearing a hoodie. I'm already overheating from this. Okay, let's keep going. Glasses off. All right. So now let's see if I can do less hands. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Now let's see if I can do an aerial. I'm actually worried I'm gonna like land on my head, trying to not use my hands at all, because it has been a very long time. Okay. So I gotta throw up hard. I can do that. I'm working in such a tiny space here. This is not the correct amount of space for gymnastics. I'm gonna kick my wall, I swear. It's gonna hurt. Okay. No? Okay. Let me set my timer. I can't be doing this all day. So, I'm gonna try for 2 more minutes, and if I can't get it, then it's a failure, and I have to use the wheel of punishment. Okay. not good at aerials. I'm really not good at aerials. Oh my gosh. I'm already burning up. This is ridiculous. Hey, Damage Texas, how's it going? Let's see. Breaks neck live on stream. I'm trying not to. I think that'd be against terms of service. I can aerial. Here's the thing. I've done an aerial before, but like in a gymnastics gym back when I was doing gymnastics. I'm trying to do this in a cramped little space here. This is so hard. Okay. Normally I'd have like a run up into it too. So maybe if I stand back. Okay, let's get a step. I think we're getting closer. I keep trying to check the chat so I don't fall behind. Hydrate, Damage Texas. Today I'm drinking ice cream float root beer, 0 sugar. It's kind of weird. Nobody else likes it, but I like it. So thank you for that. Let's keep trying. Okay, little hop. Dang it. It'd be easier just to do a side flip, really. But that's not the tutorial. I feel it in my hips. I feel it in the hips. Ah. I don't know if I can aerial, guys. I need to... So for an aerial, I need to be kicking a lot harder here. I have to kick a lot higher. The arms can help you get more height with it. And then you've got to like really rotate around quick, which is something that I have a hard time doing without like a bit of a run up. All right, my timer's out, so one more try. Okay. Dang it, that was closer. Dang it. Okay. Oh well, womp womp. Let's go ahead and hit that fail counter here really quick. Okay. First failure, guys. That's the first fail. I'm very disappointed in myself. Let's go ahead and see what my punishment is. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, don't try this one at home, guys. Don't try this one at home. ASMR. Great. Okay. So, what this one is for the entirety of the next challenge, I can only talk in a whisper. So I will be talking very quietly to you all in the chat today, and I hope it's very satisfying for your ears. I hope the fact that I'm out of breath from doing a whole bunch of aerial attempts only adds to the ASMR experience and isn't just annoying to have me panting in your ears. So let's move on to the next tutorial. Yes, okay, I'm very excited. This is a drawing tutorial. I was hoping for one of these. Today we're drawing how to draw Thanos easy step by step, okay? I can do that. Guys, I'm so excited to draw Thanos. Guys, I'm a little concerned because this tutorial said how to draw Thanos, but this is an Asian man from Squid Game. Oh, wait, no, I don't know what this song is. I also should probably pause it. So I'm sorry, I got a little loud there. For the entirety of this one, I need to be very quiet for the ASMR experience. All right, so I'm realizing they're showing you how to draw Thanos from Squid Game. And I'm a little concerned that this appears to be a tutorial for children, because Squid Game is not a good show for children. If you're letting your small child watch Squid Game, please don't do that. Space Maniac says, I thought it was going to be the South Park Thanos or something, but no, it's Squid Game. I know, I was very confused why it was like chibi and why he was flesh-colored instead of purple. Alrighty, guys, I hope you're very excited. Get the slurp. What does that say? I'm sorry, I gotta be quiet. I'll hydrate. I can hydrate. I don't know why that text was so small. I'll fix that another time. Thank you again for hydration. I will make this very auditorily stimulating for you, Damage Texas, because I'm a very good YouTuber like that. Actually, I have noise suppression on. You might not be able to hear that. Hold on. Okay, now you can hear it all in its glory. Ah. 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 That was delicious. Thank you, Damage Texas, for redeeming Hydrate during the ASMR portion of the stream. Okay, let's follow this tutorial. I need to learn how to draw Thanos from Squid Game. Okay, with a pen. It has to be with a pen. Okay, so step one. I will bring this here. Step one is we draw a sort of U shape with two roundy ear thingies. Beautiful, look at that. All right, now we draw some lines coming down and then across. We're coming across here too, and then up in the middle to create the approximation of legs, and then very low-waisted pants. And we need big blobules here for the feet. Coming around. All right, very beautiful. Let's continue the tutorial. All right, spiky hair. Very similar to the hit character Goku from the series Goku and Friends. All right, so we'll start with that middle bit. Coming up here and then spiking around. Okay. It comes down here. And then that's the back of the head there. And coming up with lots of little spikes. Oh, that one ended up a little less spiky. It's kind of wavy. It's okay. It just adds character. We'll add one here and there. And then we'll start from this side here, coming clear up and down and around with little spikes across the side. And coming back up. Spiky, spiky hair. Beautiful, beautiful, as the tutorial instructed. And then one little piece there. All right. And then I just need to draw the side of the head here and maybe define it better there. Finish this line. All right. Continuing the tutorial. Okay. So I need to draw a little hand. So we'll start with a little U with a little nubbin for the thumb. Coming up, finishing the U, coming down. A single middle finger, because when you're drawing simple, it's much easier to only do 4 fingers as opposed to 5 for some reason. It just is how that is. I don't know why. 2-Bit Ross. Yes, welcome everybody to the 2-Bit Ross stream. Another stream that I have planned for later is going to be Bob Ross and MS Paint. I think that'll be a very fun live stream. I will encourage you all to follow along when we get to that one. But for today, let's continue on in this tutorial. So the second hand comes down here by where his pants end. You can see that, yeah, you guys can see this fine. And then coming down and up, and then we'll draw his long Squid Games branded jacket sleeve coming up to the side of his head, as arms typically do attach on humans. This comes down as well. Beautiful. Coming up here, because that's definitely how arms work, and that makes all kinds of sense. All right, it looks like for the next step, I'm going to be needing colors. So I don't own whatever Copic watercolor thing he's using. So I will have to grab, let's see. I have colored pencils and I have, what are these called? Acrylic markers. So let me know if you'd rather see this colored in with acrylic markers or crayon. Or, oh no, I threw away my crayons. Let me see if I have crayons. Hold on. Okay, I have very bad news, everybody. I, in fact, do not own crayons. I bought them specifically to like do stuff like this with, and then I threw them away because I'm a goof like that. And I just, I'm very clumsy. All right. Forgot I had a light. Okay. Let's give him a little. Yes, let's give him a little friend. Over here, we'll do one of the characters that he killed off in Squid Games, covered in blood at his feet. Okay, I'll use markers because that's what the tutorial is showing the use of. Luckily, I have a lot of acrylic markers, so we'll open this up and we'll find a nice sort of yellowish skin tone. This looks right, and we'll grab a nice sort of violet for the hair. There, beautiful. Okay, closing this up now. Coming in with yellow. We'll go ahead and color in the skin tones. Beautiful. I forgot to set a timer for this one. I probably need to hurry up on my drawing of Thanos. Beautiful. We'll quickly color in this skin tone. And you may notice that because I'm using acrylic markers, when I go over the lines, it paints over the black. I like that in a lot of scenarios, but it's kind of annoying when you do your line work first. But it's okay, there are no accidents in art, just happy little coincidences, legally distinct from Bob Ross. There we go. We'll color in this ear and the hands, and we'll leave those white for the fingernails. Okay. Oh, I kind of colored in that fingernail, but that's okay. It's just happy little fingernails. Thanos paints his fingernails canonically, I believe, so that works out. Very good, very good. Now we'll get that purple hair colored in. Coming through here. Oh, this one's a lot more opaque, so I'm going to have to be very careful not to undo all of my very beautiful professional line work here. I've really got to step up the pace. I don't know how long it's been. If I don't know, I need to throw a timer up on screen. Somebody let me know how long I've been drawing this for. Thanos hair. I swear if the next tutorial is also made by a child, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, this is taking longer than the video made it seem like it would take to draw Thanos' hair, but we're getting there, chat. It's how's everybody's day been? I hope you've all been having a lovely Wednesday. I believe tomorrow is Thanksgiving for those of us in the USA. For those of you in Canada, I think you had like Boxing Day or something like that, like a week ago, or maybe you also call it Thanksgiving, but you do it at the wrong time because your calendar uses metric instead of imperial, and so Thanksgiving Day comes earlier for the Canadians. That's true. Don't fact check that. Don't look that one up. It's true. Feels like it's been 10 minutes. Oh no. Okay, I'm hurrying. I'm going very quick, chat. I will finish Thanos' hair. I can't leave this drawing unfinished. Here, I will set a 3-minute timer and we'll finish this in the next 3 minutes. Okay, we got 3 minutes starting now to finish this drawing of Thanos from Squid Game. Okay, I need a nice squid green. Where did I put my markers? There they are. Okay, coming in quickly here with a nice green, a nice squid green. And then I forgot the pattern on the jacket already. There we go. All right, so we'll leave that line there. And coming down the side here for the track pants and shirt lines. And then get this colored in. I'm scrambling now. This is much less relaxing now that I'm on a time crunch. I want to finish drawing Thanos. If I don't get his face drawn, then this will be a failure, and I don't want to have a punishment. This drawing turned out so good. Ah! Does anybody remember what number Thanos is in Squid Game? Somebody let me know. I'm not sure that he drew his number in the tutorial. This is getting messier and messier. This is getting so bad. Okay. Just gonna fix that line really quick. Okay. Oh no! I'm almost done. I'm almost done. He's got to have angry eyebrows because he's a mean, angry person in the show. And then these come down very sharply, and they get a little bit bigger up there and here. I'll be honest, I kind of like it just like that, but we'll add the circles. Beautiful, beautiful. And then there's that. Okay, and then I forgot one part of his hair. An evil smirk because he just murdered somebody. And then he's got stupid colored fingernails because he's an idiot. Okay, there's blue. And I've got to hurry and find red. Here's red, beautiful. Okay, and now finally, I'm drying the ink as quickly as I can. Adding those highlights for the eyes. It was a little, great. Now there's black in my white marker. Okay, and then he's got this bit of the tracksuit that I forgot. There we go. Okay, hey, that was perfectly timed. That was the 3-minute mark. All right, I think this was a success. Hold on, I'm gonna put my markers away, and then I'll flip this upside down so you guys can see it properly. Okay. Beautiful. There you go. What do you think? I did Thanos from Squid Game. It's here we go. I'm forgetting I have 2 cameras. Beautiful. I think it's pretty spot on. Let me kind of lean out of the way here. I think that I did pretty good. I think I did a real good job. Good job, 2-Bit. Good enough. I'm missing what is it? 230. 230. Beautiful. He's perfect. Tutorial followed. Success. Let me hit the success button. 3 successes. I'm very proud of myself, everybody. All right, let's see what's next. Next tutorial. Here we go. How to make a pizza squishy book? Question mark? Hashtag kids. Hashtag shorts. So they're drawing like a ton of pizza toppings. He also looks like he's sick or dying. That's the camera. If I put him here, the colors look a lot better probably. He looks fine. It's just this camera. Okay, so this is like... Wait, hold on. So this is like a book. So they made like a book. Like a squishy book. Okay. This is like really tiny kids. Why am I in kids YouTube? I'm not! I am logged into my own YouTube account. I searched tutorial and this is what came up. Okay. I will do this tutorial, but somebody give me a different search term to try to get out of YouTube Kids with these tutorials, okay? Let me think. Okay, I'm gonna start the 10-minute timer now, and now somebody come up with a different search term while I run off and try to find some materials to build this squishy book. I've got tape. I've got more differenter tape. I'm gonna need, this will be fine. And then, what else do I got? We got, what can I use for, ooh, here we go. Oh wait, I need this bag. Let me grab a different sandwich bag. Okay, I got a bag. I don't have the materials that they used, so life hack tutorials, I can try that. It's okay to be a child at heart. Thank you. I appreciate that one. Appreciate it very much. All right, so they like cut plastic and then shoved cotton in it. I don't have plastic to cut. I do have a Ziploc baggie, and the Ziploc baggie I might as well not cut. And then I don't have cotton, but I do have really cheap paper towels. So we're gonna grab some of those. And it's gotta be a book, so I've gotta have at least 2 pages. So I have a plan. I'm going as quick as I can. So I've got to turn this single plastic bag right here that is obscured. I got to turn this plastic bag. Let me get Thanos out of here. I've got 8 minutes. I got to turn this plastic bag into a book with pizza on it in 8 minutes. So step one, I'm going to take those back out. Where are my scissors? I lost my scissors. Where'd my scissors go? No! I need scissors. What did I do? Where did they go? There they are. Okay, scissors. I'm going to cut this in half. Come on. Work with me. Let's see which side. Thank you. What did you redeem? Hydrate. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate Damage Texas. This is a nice little slurp just for you. I keep knocking my camera away. This is a little slurp just for you. Very delicious. And I realized I can turn back on my noise removal. Have cleaner audio again. Okay. 5-minute crafts. Oh, that's like life hacks, right? I can do that too. Okay. So I'm going to stuff it with this crappy paper towel. And then I think they just taped it shut. So that's exactly what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stuff this full of paper towel. In fact, I think this is going to be easier to draw the pizza if I do the pizza now. Oh, but then I'm going to smear it. Nah, pizza after. Stuff now, pizza after. We got to stuff this crust, guys. Let's go. I'm doing my best. It's a really silly spam channel way back when. Yeah, 5-minute crafts. William Osmond did videos where he did 5-minute crafts, like those life hacks. I remember that because I used to watch William Osmond a lot, but he almost never uploads on his main channel anymore. So now I watch William Osmond once a year. I watched his second channel for a while, but then I was like, this is just nothing. This is brain rot, and I decided to stop watching brain rot. So sorry, William. Love you, buddy. I hope the farm's going well. I'm doing this. I can see how you end up doing a crazy farm with broken excavators and all of that. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, chat, then, well, that's too bad. William Osmond has a really unhinged farm. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Okay. This is such a waste. This is really nice tape that I'm using for literal garbage right now. Okay, that's Squishy Book Part 1. Now for Squishy Book Part 2. Where'd my paper towels go? I have 5 minutes. Love his second channel. His second channel, it's still funny. It's just, it's brain rot. And I'm trying to reduce the amount of time I spend, looking at a screen. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to zip up this side. We're getting there. We're getting there. What did I do with the... Why do I have this behind me? I'm a fool for that. Let me put OBS back in front of me so I can see it easier. This'll be much better for me. Okay, that's way better. Yes, much preferable. Very good. Okay. That used my time, but it was worth it because now I can see things betterer. Okay, gonna keep going. I keep opening this. Stop opening this. I need this closed. Closed. Good. I don't want to fail the Squishy Book. Come on. Okay, tape. Tape. Come on, tape. What a waste of good tape. I feel so awful wasting this tape on this. Aren't I actively making brain rot right now? Yes, I'm making brain rot. I'm not watching it. Please, come on. Come on. Beaver, I can make brain rot. You're gonna use zip upside immediately unzipped it. I'm trying, Enva. I have said this a million times, but the second you hit go live, your IQ drops by 20 points. It's really bad. Maybe worse. It's oh no! I'm gonna fail. It's sticking to the paper towels. I need it to not be doing that. Stop what you're doing, tape. Oh my gosh. I've never been more stressed trying to tape closed a Ziploc bag in my life. This is ridiculous. It's good, guys. This is good. Okay. And then we're going to turn it into a book. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Okay. All right. Another waste of good tape. Here we go. I'm going to grab that. And then, come on. Come on. No! Ah! Come on, tape. There. And then we'll tape it onto here. There we go. Now it's a book. It books. See, it opens. I'll fix the gain on this camera after this challenge. Okay. And now it's got to be pizza. I have 3 minutes to make it pizza. Okay, I need yellow and orange and red and green. Okay, they did a happy pizza with legs. Where did I put this one? Okay, so we're gonna start with the pizza guy. So he's yellow. Happy Pizza Man. He'll be this, whatever. He'll be the inside flap. All right, pizza guy is. Oh, this is great. He's pizza shaped, guys. This is what pizza looks like. Okay, don't question me. I'm very good at this. And are you guys in charge? No. I'm the streamer here. You guys will believe me when I tell you what pizza looks like. And this is what pizza looks like, okay? This is what pizza looks like. Let me move this because the glare makes it so you can't see my pizza very well. I've got to adjust that camera. But don't worry, this is pizza. I promise you, this is what pizza looks like. Okay, and then where's black? Here's black. Okay, and then we need the outline for the pizza. Good. And then he's got to have feet. Little feet. Beautiful. And he's got his little thumbs up right there. Beautiful. And hand on the hip like that. Okay. And then we'll bring up the crust of the pizza because pizza has crust. Do I have brown? I don't have brown in this bag. I don't know where I put brown, so we'll use orange. Okay, coming in with orange. And, oh man, I'm getting black in my orange marker now. This is a mess. Okay, let me just get that out. Does pizza have a hip? Pizza totally has hips. It's a pepperoni pizza, so we're going to add the pepperonis really quick. Pepperoni, pepperonis, pepperonis. All right, that's a good pepperoni pizza right there. Get the black off of that marker. And then a little happy face on the pizza man. He's happy because he's a pizza. And who wouldn't be happy to be a pizza? Look at that, I'm doing good. Okay, and then what else did they have on the pizza? They got an oven. All right, the other side will be the oven. All right, here we go. I've got 1 minute to draw an oven. Okay, I can do this. Oven is oven shaped and it's all red. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is what an oven looks like. We're doing good. Okay. And then we've got to have this part of the oven, and we got to have this part of the oven, and it's a box that goes inwards. We got the inside part of the oven, and then we got the inside part of the whatever this part is, also oven, I guess. And then they did it brown. I have orange, so we'll make it orange inside of the oven, just like that. Okay. Coming around here. Oh, jeez. Okay. What do I have? Black. Where's black? Okay, and then we're drawing some bricks because it's a brick oven. Bricks. Bricks. There we go. Okay, I did good. I have 5 seconds to spare. I'm very good at drawing an oven with a pizza. I did it. That's time. That's it's probably easier. That's time, everybody. Oh, okay, that was stressful. Let me adjust the camera really quick, and then I'll get caught up on chat, okay? Give me just a moment. Let's see. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Let me show off my beautiful oven. All right, so we have here my squishy book, And I made it too bright. Okay. You know what? I never want to use this stupid camera again. This thing is so frustrating. But anyway, here's my beautiful pizza. It looks so good. It's a happy pizza man with a pizza oven. And look, it's even a book because I can close it. And it's so squishy. This is so much fun to be able to play with the squishy material. I did an amazing job. I'm very, very good. I'm very good, guys. This is a success. Success! Success counter up. Yay! 4 successes. Okay, let's get caught up. The table Khajiit, yes, the little kitty cat. He's not helping. He's been in the middle of everything all day long, and he's kind of driving me insane. Isn't that right, baby? You're so evil, huh? Okay, let's get caught up. Pizza is doing something else than a thumbs up. What do you mean? Hold on, I already lost my pizza. He's okay, it kind of looks like he's flipping you off. I'll give you that. It does a little bit look like the pizza's flipping you off. Ugh, abstract kids crafts. It was so bad. Ugh, okay. Bright bit. Yeah, I'm trying. You're doing arts and crafts now? I'm glad. Yeah. And the redeemed hydrate. Well, my headphones were off. I can hydrate. Delicious. Thank you very much for that, Emva. I'm still drinking that ice cream sundae root beer thing. I like it. Play the rest of the short. Oh, we already watched it all, Tonic. It's fine. What's the problem? It's a book. We've already watched it all. It just turns into a book. See, it's a book. Book. See? It's fine. We're fine. We did a good job. I did a good job. I'm fine. It's fine. Don't tell me otherwise because I'll cry. Alrighty. Let's pull this up again. I got that stupid pizza song stuck in my head now. All right, let's continue on to the next tutorial. However, let's change the search terms because I don't want to be stuck on YouTube Kids all day. So, tutorial what? Somebody suggested, I'm scrolling up. Don't spend 3 a.m. letting YouTube Shorts control my life. Scary face. Yeah, Tonic, you get it. They got to get that clickbait going. DIY tutorial, I'll do that. DYI. I don't think that's how you spell that, Emva, but I'll do it anyway. Tutorial. DYI tutorial. First result. Oh, God. There's no way I can do this in 10 minutes. I'm in so much trouble. I'm so screwed. I can't do this in 10 minutes. There's no way. Oh, no. I can't do this in 10 minutes. Okay, I don't have a tube. I don't have a toilet paper roll. It's functional? It's functional? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna give this a go. Mr. Mince Crafts. All right, let me get my timer going. And, oh gosh. Okay, ready, set, go. I got 10 minutes. Let me see what I got. I need to like turn on the hot glue gun. I don't have a paper roll. What am I gonna do for a paper roll? I don't got empty paper tube. Okay, what do you think? I'm gonna lose, guys. This is bad. Okay, I do have a box, so we're gonna start with the box. And, okay, box. We got this. Maybe gather random supplies between videos. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna need. I didn't know they were gonna have me make a fully functional vending machine. Where is my... Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with this ejection port for the candy. This is safe. Don't try this at home, guys. Is blood against Twitch terms of service? Like if I accidentally cut myself with this X-Acto knife, am I gonna get banned? Okay, we got an ejection port for candy. Next, we need to have a candy chute. So I'm gonna cut this off. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it in half. And then I'm gonna light my house on fire with this hot glue gun. No! Yeah, no more 2-bit cam. I knocked the camera over. Hold on, we're getting there. I gotta get this hot glue gun plugged in immediately. Okay. Hot glue, come on, hot glue. And then fix the camera really quick. There's that. And I gotta grab something in the other room. My cat, keep knocking myself over. My cat's really enjoying me running around my apartment. He's chasing me around. I'm on the boyfriend projector. Hello. Hi there. It's me, your virtual boyfriend 2-bit. Oh, you're my favorite PogChamp gremlin. Okay, let me, glue. We're getting glue. Okay. So, oh, I need to have a viewing port on this thing too. Okay, let's cut out the viewing port. Where'd I put my knife? Guys, I lost my knife. That's a problem. Where'd it go? Blood, that's not allowed anywhere. Shoot! Okay, so it's an extra challenge. If I hurt myself, I get banned. That adds to the stakes a lot. Let's not get banned. Come on. Okay, that's good enough. Now we've got an ejection port. I'll show you here. Now we've got the ejection port in the window. Now, let's keep that there and there. That's fine. Good. And here, and then, all right, we're sacrificing our freshly made squishy because I need some of this plastic. So I'm just going to rip that off really quick. You know what? Hold on. I don't need to waste the squishy. I can use my tape, and we're just going to tape over the viewport. I have 5 minutes. Oh, no. I'm trying so hard right now. There's a cat meowing at me. Go away, cat. Okay. The viewport is going to have plastic over it. I know it's on the wrong side. This is easier. Oh, I'll do it right. I'll pull it off. Okay. Viewport. Now it's going to be sticky, like, on the outside. Okay. All right, we've got a window. Look at that. We got a functional window. I'm doing really good right now. Okay. I'm going to put the knife down over here really quick so it's not going to accidentally get me. Squishy there. And now I got a foam cup. I'm going to use that for the in place of a toilet paper roll because I don't have a toilet paper roll. So I'm going to do this. Okay. And then let me watch the tutorial for a second. So they get the tube there, and then what do they do to like eject the candy though? Single hole. Okay, so just single hole. Okay, I can do that. So we'll cut the hole here, I guess. Good. Just like this. I'm gonna cross. Okay. We're doing so good. How viewable is this, guys? Do I need to like adjust that some more? The cat's under the table. He's already going for my toes. You don't gotta encourage him. The man's evil. Okay. Okay, so the way they did this was they cut a hole in the back, but I'm not sure that's gonna work so well for me. So I'm gonna I'm gonna grab another cup. I have a different idea. I have 3 minutes. Okay. This is brutal. This is my last foam cup, so if I mess this one up, I'm in trouble. Where'd I put my knife this time? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna once again cut like the ejection port here. This little port here. Just like that. Okay, that's good. Maybe a little bit bigger. Okay. Okay, and then I got some chopsticks, so I'm gonna break this chopstick in half. What am I gonna dispense? Whatever I can find conveniently. And I'm just gonna shove the chopstick through the front, and then I'm gonna shove the chopstick through the cup, and it's beautiful. It's as God intended. All right, where's my hot glue gun? Cat, watch out for the hot glue, please. All right, the hot glue doesn't reach, and I don't have time for an extension cable, so you guys are gonna not see me doing hot glue for this first thing, and then I'll figure it out for the next one. Okay, we got hot glue. I'm gonna shove that here and hot glue it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hot glue all over that. Perfect. How long do I got? 1 minute. Ah! Okay. I can do this. 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 Believe in me. Please believe in me, guys. I can do this. I'm going to put glue on this. And then I'm going to put glue on this. Okay. And then we'll angle it down just like that. Those parts kind of don't matter at all now that I think about it. Cat, no, bad timing. Okay, good. That's fine. This is working. Come on. Oh, come on. This isn't, it's beautiful. Cat, move. You're in the way. Okay. And then, okay, this is all I have. I got 40 seconds. All I have is thumbtacks. So we're going to dispense thumbtacks. Okay. Yeah, so, here we go. They're perfect. This is working just fine. This is working as intended. This is how this is supposed to work. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop questioning me. Stop saying this isn't working right, because it's working right. This is working just fine. This is perfect. This is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, tape. I got 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's great. That's right there. Okay, and that's time. There it is. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna come to this camera because I think it'll be easier to show you what's going on. So let me switch camera really quick. Turn that off. Here's me. Okay, so here's our beautiful little vending machine. Hello, everybody. Hello. And then if we turn this knob in the front here, come on. Work with me here. Come on. If I turn it enough, I just have to keep turning this knob, and eventually, if I turn this knob enough, with enough faith in myself, come on. There we go. Hey, it's just dispensing the beautiful, delicious thumbtacks. We did a good job, everybody. Yay! Oh, Oh, look at the beautiful colors in the thumbtacks. Om nom 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 nom. Yay. Hold on, let me switch back. Okay, really quick, let me clean up these thumbtacks a little bit. There's the inside of my mechanism. It looks worse for wear. There's that. So, yeah, I did real good. So anyway, what do you think? Did I pass? Is that a win? Did I pass? Is that a success or a failure? Is that a success? In fact, let me run a poll. I'm going to run a poll. I just set this up and I'm trying to remember, how do I do a poll? Oh, crap. I don't remember how I run a poll. I just set this up and then I forgot how to do it. Whatever. Did I win or lose? Just tell me. Pass? I got a yes. I got a yes. I got a yes. I got 3 yeses. Okay, I got 3 yeses. Oh, no, never mind. 2 yeses, 1 no. I got 2 yeses, 1 no. Any other votes? Yeah, 1 pass, 2 pass. Yeah, smash. If Tonic says smash, I'm counting as it a win. This is a win. This is a success. This is a success. Voting's over. That's a success. Yay! Success counter up. 5 successes. I'm very good at this. All right, let me clean this up a little bit. I've got thumbtacks all over the floor now, and I don't want to step on those. So let me clean up thumbtacks really quick. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. That was so bad. I don't know why the text is so... Squats! Gremlin! That's mean. Okay, adjusting to the wide camera angle. And we'll go do some squats for Gremlin, because I'll do that. All right. Here we go. Okay, ready. And 1 creature squat. 2 creature squat. 3 creature squat. 4 creature squat. 5 creature squat. 6 creature squat. 7 creature squat. 8 creature squat. 9 creature squat. 10 creature squat. There you go, Gremlin. I did the creature squats just for you, buddy. Just for you. I squatted with the cat. All right, I gotta clean up. I gotta clean up for a second. This is a mess. Oh, this whole area is a mess now. That. I got further than I honestly expected myself to in 10 minutes. It went better than I thought it would. Your favorite squats? Good, good, I'm glad. Maybe try simple art sketch tutorials? We're doing whatever comes up on my feed, Imba. I've got to do a couple more on this feed before I go to another search term. Because that's the point, was we're just doing whatever YouTube Shorts feeds to me. We're doing whatever tutorial comes up. All right. All of this out of my way. This stupid abomination out of here. Okay. All right. Next tutorial. Yay! Now that the tags are open, you got to eat them before they go bad. You're so right. Next one's a recipe. Okay, if there's a recipe, I can't do that. Like, I'm not set up to cook stuff, so I'll just have to take a fail on that. Okay. All right, let's see what the next one is. All right, we're making giant nails. Okay, so we color in some paper. Okay, you make them all pretty. Okay, I can do that. And then you just wrap it up. That's hardly even a project. That's just stupid. This is really stupid. This is dumb. I think this is a dumb tutorial. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a double one. Oh, they're just making the ornaments for it. Okay. All right. Well, that's super easy. Let me go grab a piece of paper. I'll start the timer now. But this is nothing. This is nothing. This is easy peasy. In fact, I have okay, piece of sketch paper. And then I'm gonna have a very beautiful gray nail for my first one, I think. My first one will be a nice, beautiful gray nail. All right, so they sort of did quadrants. So here's my first one. Beautiful, beautiful. And now this one can be black. And here and here. That is so bright. You guys cannot see a thing. I hate this camera. This camera is so bad. Okay, we'll try that. I'm coming down here. And we'll color this in with black. If I had the budget, I'd buy another one of these cameras because this one's awesome. All right, and then they did like designs. So we got to draw a Hello Kitty for this one, which is just like a lob with like some bumps on it, I think. And then the eyeball, and then the nose, and the whiskers. Hello Kitty. Oh wait, and the bow. It's got to have the bow, otherwise it's not Hello Kitty. There, how'd that turn out? Is that a pretty good Hello Kitty? I think that's pretty good. That seems like a good Hello Kitty to me. Okay, and then I'll just draw the dog that they got on there. They got like lumpy ears going on. So we got the dog with the lumpy ears and the weird little French hat. And the dog, his eyeballs are clear down here because he's a goofy dog. And his nose, and he goes happy. There you go. How was that? A pretty good dog, right? I did a real good job. He looks like a pot or something. All right. And now scissors, everybody's favorite. And then I'm going to use masking tape because I don't want to waste my good tape on this. So I'll get a couple strips of that. Your spouse says it's actually pretty good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm happy you appreciate my little doodles. All right, we'll go ahead and fold this bad boy up like they had it all folded. They taped it, right? Or did they fold it and it stayed? I don't know. I'll tape it. This is good enough. All right, and then I got to do the Hello Kitty themed one because that one's so beautiful, so precious. We love that one. A little bit of tape on this one. Maybe if I can get this tape to function. Looks like you pulled the dog up by their head. Adorable jelly dog. Yeah, I do my best. I'm very good at YouTube tutorials. I kind of completely taped over all of my drawings right there. All right. There we go. We got the nails. We did it. I'm so good at tutorials. We got very beautiful nails. Look how pretty these are. I'm very proud of myself. All right. That one's a success. That one was easy. Next one. Here we go. So they're putting popsicle sticks together. Oh, they're making a fan. Okay, so they're putting a fan together with popsicle sticks. I don't own popsicle sticks. Okay. Guys, I don't own popsicle sticks. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I don't have popsicle sticks. Those look like the nails Taylor Swift wore for her March 14, 2019 tour at Madison Square Gardens. Thanks. I assume that's a reference. I don't understand. They're but are they Sereno nails? Yeah, they are. Yeah, the watermelon fan's cool, but I don't have popsicle sticks. What can I make this with? All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I can do this. 10-minute timer. Let me start it. All right, we started. I'm going to grab cardboard. Okay. Cardboard box. We're recycling our vending machine for this project. machine. Here we go. Come on. Okay. And since I don't have popsicle sticks, I'm just gonna cut like pegs out of this that are similar-ish, I guess, in width, and that'll be fine. This will be just fine. This is gonna work great, and nobody's gonna tell me I'm stupid because they're nice viewers and they like me and they're gonna be nice to me because I'm trying my very best to entertain them. Right? Right? How many popsicles do you have in the fridge? No popsicles! I have no popsicles. Do I have a table saw and spite? I do have spite and a table saw, but I don't have table saw and I'm going to put on stream. Thank you for licking the camera there, Oof. Or, Emva, I do appreciate that. But do we have to? I suppose I can't force you to be nice to me, Beaver, but I would appreciate it. Hey! I like the party popper. Okay. And now I'm just gonna do this. Ah! I just put the knife through the table. So nice. That's good. That's good and safe practices right there. Let me get this X-Acto knife blade back on. I'm doing so good right now, guys. Okay, and now I'll just add another slice here. And then maybe I can shove this popsicle stick through it, is my thought. All right, I might have to cut these individually. These are my makeshift popsicle sticks, guys. I'm doing really good. I'm doing my bestest. Okay, and now if I just put the stick through all of these, there we go. Good. Okay, I've got the fanning part of the fan. See? Look at this. You guys were questioning me. I've got this going. I can do this. All right, so now that we got some sticks, we gotta put glue on all of them. And then glue paper to them. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need another piece of paper. And then I think we're gonna have enough time, so I think we do a little doodle on this one. They did a watermelon, so let's see how they made their watermelon look pretty. Let's see, they got green and white and red. So let's grab my markers again. We can make this a watermelon fan. I believe in myself. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna put the fan on first so that I can draw the watermelon properly. So I'm gonna do this, and then I think I'm gonna grab the hot glue, which is still on. That's good. That's good and safe. I'm so glad that I forgot to turn off the hot glue gun. I'm very proud of myself. I want to break this chopstick so it's not, so ginormous. Okay. And then we'll scoot it to the end. And now we got to glue the paper to it. So I'm going to get glue. I'm sorry you can't see the hot glue, guys. I forgot to grab an extension cable for it. All right. Hot glue applied. So now we've just got to get the paper all glued together. Ouch, that's hot. Imagine that, hot glue being hot. That's crazy. I never would have seen that one coming. Okay. All right, we're doing really good. I'm just burning my fingers like a little bit. Just a little bit of finger burning. It's good for character. It builds character. We're doing fine. Okay. Nice. Ban gaming inaptitude. What if glue is banned? I didn't think about that. We're not in a game right now. You can't ban my actions. What if glue is banned? I already used the glue. So I don't know. You can ban glue, but I already used it, so I'm not going to take it off of this. I already used the glue before I saw your message. I'm sorry, I missed it. Okay, we're going to cut this. Good. All right, now I get to draw it into a cute little watermelon. What else do you want to ban, Kobold? You can ban something else. Or you can still ban glue. It's up to you. I can have glue banned for whatever the next thing is, but I can't guarantee I'll need glue for the next thing, whatever it is. We're going to have a watermelon fan yet. We're going to do it. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be cute. All right. And now for the rind. Green? You can't ban green! Fine. I'm going to do I get... that was rude. I was going to use green. I guess I'll have to do like a yellow rind. That's kind of gross. This is going to be a very yellow watermelon. It's okay. It'll still be pretty. Oh, no, wait. It's going to be a grapefruit now. I'm doing a grapefruit. Oh, this is even better. Ha! I don't need green. You can keep your green. I'm going to make a grapefruit. And it's going to be glorious. It's going to be so good. Everybody's going to be like, wow, 2-Bit, you're really good at making grapefruits. And we're proud of you. And we're all going to subscribe to your Twitch now. Right? Right? All right, a bit of orange into grapefruit peel like this. Yeah. Look at that. That's a pretty little grapefruit. I think I did good. Yes, foiled by creativity. I did so good. A blood orange? Yeah, I could see that too. All right. Now, how did they do the fold? They didn't really describe that bit, but I'll figure it out. So they just kind of creased it, I think. Huh. I feel like that's not going to work very well, but we'll try. Yeah, they have it like folded in between all of the parts. Okay, so here we go. We're going to attempt to fold up my fan now. I don't have incredible faith in this part of the process, but I will try my very best to make it work. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's getting so crunched up. It's working. It's working. It's only ripping like a ton. It's okay. It's only ripping like all the way. All right, here we go. All right, this is the final fan, everybody. You ready to rate my fan? Here we go. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna look at me. All right, ready to tell me what you think of the fan, guys? Actually, I probably shouldn't have that stuff up. Okay, all right. So ready? This is the final fan. Let's, I don't know what view is better for this, but here's the final fan. And now it unfolds. And we got our beautiful grapefruit fan, and I can fan myself. Ta-da! And then when I'm done fanning myself with this beautiful, perfect grapefruit fan, I just very easily fold it back up. Yeah. Ta-da! I don't know. That turned out better than I expected, considering I had like none of the materials that they wanted me to use. I feel like that actually worked pretty good. That's a 2-bit win right there. That's an easy 2-bit win. Yeah, what do you guys think? Nice? Thank you, Emba. I appreciate it. This is what 2-bit thinks of his fans. Yes. It works way better than it should. It really does. Like, I'm kind of shocked by how well this is folding up and stuff. Wow. I'm blown away. I'm genuinely kind of blown away by this. That worked out. That's cute. I'm actually kind of proud of that one. I'll put that one off to the side. That turned out all right. All right, next tutorial. Here we go. Next one. Another child. Is it just music again? Yep, it's just music again. Wow. All right, so they draw a person. Okay, I'm going to need more paper, it looks like. Oh, I've had an incredible idea. What if I use the Thanos tutorial from earlier? Wait, hold on. What are they doing? Oh, it's a puppet. They're making a puppet. Okay. Okay, so a puppet. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I can do that. So first we got to draw an unhappy person and some arms and a torso. Okay. And the back of their shirt. Okay. That's step one. I can do that. Let me start a new timer. Timer is started. Okay. All right, I've already lost. I don't know where I put my black. Oh no, I didn't put the lid on that one. Where does the lid go? There we go. And then where's black? I need black for the outlines. Creature! Creature, no! Creature! I am doing very serious business at the moment, mister. And you are getting in the middle of it all. I am trying to do very serious arts and crafts right now, little man. Do you think the bit near the pivot needed to be cut for it to not tear, but it still works? Oh, you're talking about the fan. Yeah. The Khajiit is not helping. The Khajiit is very much not helping at all. Okay. So they got sort of like a wobbly face here. And then they've got like their hairline coming down like that. And then their ear. Can you guys see this okay? Yeah, you can see this okay. And then this comes down here and comes out and around. Cat, what are you doing? Little man, you're not helping. Get out of the way. Sir! Sir! This is a professional stream. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay. And then we'll have that hair. And then she has this weird thing here. And then it comes back down onto this side. And then she's got big, stupid glasses. 4 eyes. 4 eyes. What a loser. She has to wear glasses to see. What kind of idiot would have to wear glasses? I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. No. All right. And then the glasses stick. And for YouTube, that was a joke. I'm not bullying a child. I swear I'm not bullying a child. All right. And then they got like wobbly eyeballs. Okay. And a side face. They go, ah. And a little nose. Okay. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh, and a little, whatever these are. All right. She's got ears or something coming out her head. Okay. We got that part. And then we got to have weird droopy arms that just like terminate in fingers, I guess, the way that hands do. Okay, those are arm. That's an arm. That's a good arm. And we'll draw another one coming down here. That second arm turned out really bad, but it's okay. I'm doing a great job. I'm trying to make it look, you know, like a child made it. Like all of these tutorials by children for some reason. Can you ban the action of not giving creature a treat? That little man does not need a treat. That man wants to chase the laser all day long, and he is such an ass to me because he wants that laser so bad. He is running around causing problems right now because he wants the laser. The evil little man. All right, this is going to come down, and then there's like some overalls. They're going to be like this, and those come down into legs, and then the legs come back up. And then like this. Those are weird legs, but that's how they drew it. So that's what we're doing. Okay, and then the overalls come up. Good. And then there's a circle for some reason. And then we got the pockets. Good. And then another pocket. Good. And then we got to have the legs coming down. Okay, legs. And then a shoe. Leg. And shoes. The shoes are coming in like this. And oh no, I messed up. That one foot is like way bigger than the other one now. I'm a professional artist, guys. Can you tell? Does it show? Is my art showing? Is my artism showing? Okay, and little knees, and then socks, and then the sock has an extra line because I guess socks do that sometimes. And I like drew this body like really small, but whatever. It's fine. That looks good. It looks great. And then we got to draw like the back of the shirt getting pulled up like that. So there's like the wrinkles or whatever is going on. And then it comes down like that. Okay. We have all the parts drawn. What's next? Color? You expect me to color? With all the time it took me to do this. And I can't even use the color green. Okay. She gets to have blonde hair. All right, we're going to pause this for a second. Can I ban the action of being a child? That's a good idea. I know, we got to get away from, like, child YouTube. I don't know how to get out of child YouTube. I don't want to be in children's YouTube, guys. Get me out of here. Seriously, can somebody think of a search term that will get us away from, like, children tutorials? All right, I can't use yellow, so we're going to... Or, I mean green. So get rid of that one. And that one's kind of adjacent to green, so we won't use it. And then we got blue. Overalls are always blue. That's like a legal requirement of overalls, I think. Creature, what's up, buddy? What? That's not Creature. Who's down here? Hold on. There's a cat down here that is not my cat. What the what? Huh? Eva, you're not supposed to be there. This is... What the fuck? Hey, miss. Come here. Come on. Come here. You're gonna have to step onto my hands. Come on, miss. Come here. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come here. Come on. Guys, the cat is in the ceiling. Yeah, the cat's in the ceiling. So that's not where she's supposed to be. Hold on, I'm going to show you. I took a picture, and then I'm going to go get her out. The cat is stuck in the ceiling. There she is. She's in the ceiling. I don't know what she's doing in there. I don't know how she got in there. There she is, up there in the ceiling. You can that's her. She's that little ceiling part of the cat. Like, why is she up there? That's her. Yeah, she's in the ceiling. So, I don't know how she got inside of the ceiling, but I'm gonna go save her. So, I'll be right back. Eva. Hi, miss. Thanks for calling for help. Come on. Come on. You gotta step down, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. Step down. Come on. Trust me. Come on. Come on, girl. You gotta step onto my hands here. Come here, sweet thing. Come on. Work with me. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. Work with me. Come on, sweet thing. Come here. Can you squeeze? Uh-oh. Come on, girl. Work with me. Come on. Please look. Oh, girl. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. It's gotta be done. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. Work with me. Come on, girl. Come on. Yay! Oh, we saved you. All right, guys, we saved the cat. She's okay. She's in one piece. She's very, very dusty. She's extremely dusty, but she's okay. She's okay. Yeah. Girl. She's okay. She's all right. Right, girl? Say hello. Say hi. See, she says hi. She's okay. Are you okay, girl? She got in the ceiling. I had to pull her out of there. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, oh, the upside, if you just hopped in here, let me show you a picture. Yeah, we're in the middle of a challenge right now, but I started hearing a meowing that's not my cat. And but the cat was in the ceiling. See? There she is. Let me zoom in. There's the cat stuck in the ceiling. That was her. She was up there exploring. But she's okay. I got her out. She's all right. Isn't that right, Eva? You're okay. You're okay. All right, guys. So that was the 10 minutes for that art challenge that we were in the middle of. I failed it technically because I had to save a little cat's life. Does it count as a fail if I had to save the cat from dying in the ceiling? Does that count as a loss? Was that your vent in the ceiling? No, it was like just a hole cut in the drywall. It was, we had some people in here working on the furnace, and I guess she found a way to crawl up in the vents that they were working in or something. It's crazy. I'm happy I got her out though. Well, half a fail, failed successfully. Yeah, we'll add a fail and a success to the counter. So here's the success for saving the cat. And now here's the failure for not doing the challenge all the way. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel of failure really quick. Let's see what I get. What do I have to do for failure? We got 5 push-ups. That's easy enough. I can do 5 push-ups. That's all right. I can do that. All right, spinning the camera. We're gonna have to pivot down to where you can see me on the floor. Why is my table falling? What the? These cats are breaking everything. Okay, goodness me. Okay. It's kind of hard to see this. There. Okay, good enough. 5 push-ups. Okay, right here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. All right. Really quick, I kind of want to go wash my hands. I'm covered in dust from pulling the cat out of the ceiling. So I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick, and then we'll do the next tutorial. I will be right back. Okay, next thing, here we go. We were gonna change out the search term because we keep getting kids YouTube. I don't know, I kind of want more physical challenges, you know, like the cartwheels and stuff. I actually liked having to do the cartwheels and stuff. Let's see. Let's what should we do? So fitness challenges, but like tutorials. There's still got to be tutorials though. You still got to be doing a tutorial. So I don't want to guide it too hard. This is just like, let's just look up really cool tutorial. Really, and my caps lock is on. Really cool tutorial. Really cool tutorial. All right, and shorts. What's first? This is not a tutorial. Okay, this is just a copyright claim. Is all this is. This is just Freebird. All right. Not a tutorial. Is this a tutorial? Okay, I can't do the 90-degree push-up. I would love to. This isn't a tutorial. Okay, this isn't a tutorial. Let's try again. Where are shorts? Get me back to shorts. There's no shorts in this. Very cool tutorial shorts. With an X apparently. How do can I filter by shorts? Is that a thing? I never look for shorts. I don't know how to do this. I got cat hair all over my face now. Hey, how's it going? We're doing YouTube tutorials today. We're trying to find ones that aren't children's YouTube because it's been like children's tutorials all day. Also, if you just got here, you missed the cat in the ceiling. There was a cat in the ceiling. I had to save her. She was gonna be in the ceiling forever, but I saved her because I'm so good. Oh wait, these are all shorts. Okay, smooth pull-in transition. This is a short. Okay, this is a video editing tutorial. Okay. Okay. I can do video editing. That's a thing I know how to do. What are we trying to do here? What program are they using? What is this?
CapCut smooth pull-in transition.
So they've got... Okay, well, I'll pull up DaVinci Resolve. We can do this. Hold on, I can do this. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, good to hear from you too. Yeah, the cat got into ceiling. There were some people here working on the furnace, and I guess she found a way into the vents. And so I heard a cat meowing that wasn't my cat. And so I got her out of the ceiling, and she's okay, but she's very dirty. She's covered in all kinds of dust. Search fitness tutorials. Okay, I can do fitness tutorials. And then singing tutorials. I can do that too. I'm waiting for Resolve to open so that we can try this transition tutorial. Okay, new project, create. Then we'll come here. We're just going to make a new timeline. That's fine. What are my project settings? Project. No, wrong thing. File, project, settings, 1920 by 1080. Perfect. Okay, and now let me just get some let me get some images in here, and then we'll screw around with DaVinci for 5 minutes and see if I can do this transition that they were doing. How to bathe a cat tutorial. Now there's an idea. That's a really good idea. We need to bathe the filthy kitty cat. I love her, but she's now all covered in dust. She's so dusty. Okay, so we want some random pictures. Okay, I got pictures. These will be perfect. This is good. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll get you in on this in just a moment. Okay. Okay, and now let me figure out how I can add DaVinci Resolve. Maybe. Let me see. No, that's not working. DaVinci Resolve. Maybe it won't let me. Okay, well, I can do this. Okay, here we go. DaVinci Resolve, guys. It's cropped poorly. I got cat hair in my mouth from that freaking cat. Okay, let me just get this sized. This is on an ultra wide right now, so it's like the wrong size. Okay, here we go. There you go. That's me. That's me from an old video. Okay, so let's see. So we gotta get the first picture, and we have it zoom. We have it zoom over time. It looks like is what they're doing. Oh, and then they just used a transition that was built in, and then cranked up their frame rate. Freaking hair in my mouth. It's so gross. Okay, well, we can do that. Here we go. All right, so first we keyframe, zoom, and position, and now we'll zoom it in, and I'm gonna have it go and zoom in on my very beautiful face right here. And now we'll do that. Oh, wait, hold on. I messed this up already. I already messed up. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. All right, keyframe. We go to the end of it, and then we zoom in on my beautiful face. There we go. And now we go to the next one, and we keyframe it, and we go to the end, and then we zoom in where we want it to be. I'm thinking like there's good. And then we go to the next one, and we'll keyframe it. We go to the end, and then we zoom it where we want it to be. Beautiful. It looks beautiful. All right. Okay. I made these kind of long. So let's make this. Why is the UI so big? That's weird. It shouldn't be like that. Okay. This is going to be so punchy, guys. This tutorial is going to do wonders for us. All right. Now we got to find transitions. So let's look at effects, video transitions. Let's see what we got. I don't think we have those same ones as whatever program they were just using. So cross dissolve. What does this do? What does this do? Oh, that's interesting. We could try that one. Let's try this one. Okay, let's see how this looks. Beautiful, guys. What do you think? Success? Success? Oh, we can make it edgy. Let's add more effects. We're going to make this so cool. This is going to be beautiful. Okay, let's see how that looks. Play. I broke it. There we go. I liked it more the other way. Drop warp. Beautiful, guys. I did so good. What do you think? Is that a pass? Did I pass? Does that live up to what this tutorial did here? I feel like I'm pretty spot on. Hold on, let's look at theirs one more time. Wait for theirs. Hold on. There's theirs. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Now mine. There it is. I'm zooming. What do you think? Success? Is that a pass? Do I win? How's that? That's about as good as you're gonna get without being Gojo. Yeah, you know, I can't just be Gojo. I can't just be the man with the blindfold and white hair. I can't just do that. So I started watching, I'm gonna count this as a success, by the way. We're going success! Another success for 2-Bit. 2-Bit saved the cat from the ceiling. 2-Bit added the transitions to the video. I'm doing so good tonight. I'm doing very, very well. All right, what's next? All right, next tutorial. So next is gonna be fitness tutorial, right? I'm just gonna do the first short that shows up. Oh no, my light died. I need the light. Come on, light. Okay. There's the light. I'm trying so hard. I'm doing good. Okay, so next I saw was fitness tutorial. So we'll just do a fitness tutorial and it'll be the first one that comes up. Very cool fitness tutorial for cool people. That's what I'm searching. And it's going to be the first short. Here we go.
Training crocodile working towards plant shape.
Okay,
Now, let's grab some props. So I like doing this
I can't
just for a little challenge, some push-ups.
I can't planche. I'm working on that. I'm working on planche.
Leg lifts to make it a little bit easier. I'm training crocodile working towards plant
Oh, it's a
shape.
croc. Okay, so that's
Now,
not a planche. This isn't even a tutorial. They didn't teach me how to do anything. This is
grab some
nothing.
props.
Let me get this
So I
stupid
like
drawing
doing
out of
this
here from the
just
last
for a
one.
little challenge, some push-ups, one leg using the supporting.
So
Otherwise,
they're
we can
just
do
doing
some
push-up-
legging towards planche. But for now, let's
You're
grab
working
some props.
towards-
Crocodile working towards planche. But
You're
for
working
now,
towards-
let's grab some
Why the she's saying it wrong. It's a planche, and she's calling it the plache. I'm working towards plache, guys. She's wrong. It's not a plache. It's a planche. This is killing me. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this one freaking bit. Yes, I have aluminum foil because one of the punishments for failure is an aluminum foil hat. I have to have that ready to go. Also, am I too loud? It keeps peaking over here, but not over there. I don't know. Whatever. Let me know if it like sounds bad. Anyway, I'm so mad at this.
So I like doing this just for a little challenge, some push-ups, one
She's
leg using
doing
the
it
supporting.
wrong. She's
Otherwise,
doing
we
it
can just do some
wrong.
leg lifts to make it a little bit easier.
Gosh, she's doing it wrong.
I'm training crocodile working towards planche.
She's training crocodile working towards planche. It's not a planche. This, I'm more mad than I should be about this. She's saying it wrong. It's so wrong. I'm so mad. Show us how to do it. I can't planche, but I'll show you how close I am to a planche. It's very difficult. The planche is really hard. Okay. So we're going to need this. We're going to, hold on. Stupid transitions. Always fighting me. Did my camera break? My camera broke, didn't it? Dang it, camera. Stop doing that. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we'll bring this down here so you can see what I'm doing. Stay. Okay. So what she's doing is called a pseudo planche push-up. Let me get my microphone a little closer. So what she's doing is called a pseudo planche push-up, but she's like elevating her feet to, I guess, make it harder. But the way you would actually do a pseudo planche push-up to make it harder properly is you wouldn't like get your feet off the ground. You would lean more forward, because the more forward you get, the more like torque you have on your body. And so it makes it harder and harder just by leaning forward. And I don't normally do it with parallettes. These are dumbbells. They kind of suck for this. But so like what she was doing was she was just being here, and this is just like a regular push-up essentially. And so elevating your feet would make that harder, sure. But when you're training for a planche, what you want to do is instead of just like elevating your feet, you lean forward, because it makes it harder and harder. So like here, this is easy. But if I lean like forward like this, it gets very difficult. So yes. And then if you were like working on like what she was doing there. Let's see if I can do that pose that she had going on. Maybe, hold on. Hold on, I gotta see her hand placement for that really quick.
But for now, let's grab some props. So I like doing this, just I'm training.
Hands are like, yeah, just below the waist there, okay. So, I'll try to do it. I'll give it a few attempts here. My camera broke again. Why does it keep doing that? That is really obnoxious. He's gonna have to crank the volume. I'm sorry I sound very far away. It's not a planche. This is a planche. I'll look at that in a second, Dwarven. I've gotta come over here and I'm gonna try to do that like balancing thing that she was doing. Let's see if I can figure that out. Because that thing's a lot less strength and more just like body positioning, I think. But it's still strength. But it's like core strength. It's like weird balance. It's really weird balance. It's not a tutorial. This shouldn't even count. Whatever. Okay. It's not a proper tutorial. I'm sure there's a trick to it that I'm not quite getting for balancing on that. But we'll call it a fail. We'll call it a fail for now, because I didn't quite get the same body position as her there. So, all right, whoever you are that this isn't a tutorial, we'll say you won this one. I'll up my fails. We'll spin the wheel of punishment. That was super impressive. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing my best. 5 squats. All right, that'll help me do it better next time. Really quickly, we'll just turn this really fast. Do my squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's do the next very cool fitness tutorial for very cool people.
I'm just feeling really down these days, and I don't know why. Have you exercised today? No.
I don't think
Did
this
you
is
go
a tutorial,
outside?
guys.
No. Did you talk to anyone? No. Did you eat well? No.
This
Did you limit your scrolling time?
has
No.
a
Did you make any
workout
plans?
linked.
No. Did you drink enough water?
This isn't a
Did you get
tutorial.
enough
This is a...
sleep? No. I'm just feeling really down.
That's not a
these days,
tutorial.
and I don't know why.
Okay, if this is a tutorial, then I just need to make sure I eat food and drink water. So I've got another soda here. So I'm going to open that up and hydrate. Am I failing? Is this a fail for drinking something other than water? It doesn't count. It's not a tutorial. Answer the questions. Okay, I'll answer the questions. You're right. I can do that. All right, here we go.
Have you exercised? I'm just feeling really down these days, and I don't know why. Have you exercised today?
Yes, I've
Did you
exercised
go
today. You watched me
outside?
do it.
No. Did you
Yes, I went
talk to
outside.
anyone? No.
Did I talk to... I talked to you guys.
you eat well?
Did I eat
No.
well? I did. I made a chicken breast, bell pepper, onion, cheese burrito, which was delicious. I also did drink water earlier. I also had my vitamins, so I am quite healthy.
Did you limit your scrolling time?
Did I limit my scrolling time? Yes, I did. I saved all of my scrolling time to do with you guys, so I'm scrolling right now, but it's with you guys. It's very productive.
Did you make any plans? No.
Did I make plans? Guys, I got a giant calendar on the wall behind me. Did I make plans? I made all kinds of plans up on my calendar. Dude, I am acing this test right now.
Did you drink enough water? No.
Okay, I don't know if I drank enough water. I did drink some, but maybe not enough. So maybe I didn't ace it. Maybe I got like 90
Did you get
out of
enough
100
sleep?
now.
No.
Did I get enough sleep? I did for once. I've been having a ton of sleep issues, but I actually got like some pretty good sleep last night and I went to bed way earlier than I have been. So I'm feeling pretty rested today.
I'm just feeling really down.
There we go. I'd say I got like an A minus. I got like an A minus on that one. That counts as a success. Success counter up. All right. I set a limit and the limit was 3 hours. Yeah. Well, I've got an hour left for the 3 hour mark. So we're doing good. YouTube chat. What? I see YouTube chat. I got a text. Hold on. No, I see the YouTube chat. I saw your message that said super impressive. Thank you. I did respond. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to keep up. I'm feeling a little scatterbrained. Let me turn this light so I look a little prettier. Did I miss a message? Person that texted me? I'm not staying super like up on YouTube chat. I mean, either chat. I'm staying up to both of them the same though. The only 5 squats, not 800 though. That's killer. I'm going to do another challenge later that the punishment will be like accumulating squats. And at the end of the stream, I'll have to do all of the squats I accumulated. It's going to be, I'm going to try to beat, I probably like Super Mario's or something. And like every death will be like 10. Actually, what I think I'll do is I'll either do like Binding of Isaac or Enter the Gungeon. And I'm not good at Enter the Gungeon. And every death will be another 10 squats. And I'm going to go until I beat it. And then at the end of the stream, once I beat the game, I'm going to do all of the squats at once. There's another cat covered in dust. Hi. You're really dusty. Guys, I got another visitor. This one's not in the ceiling at least. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here, dusty cat. No, come here. Ah, we got another visitor. This one's very dusty also. Here's another dusty cat. He says hi. Hello. Hello. Say hi. Say hello. Say hi. Come on, say hi. Say hi in the microphone. Thank you. Good job, buddy. So proud of you. Hi, Michael's my name says hello. All right, buddy. Go be free. All of these cats, dude. They're coming through my ceiling. They're literally coming through my ceiling. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, next tutorial. I have so many cats. They're not mine. I have one cat. These are my upstairs neighbor's cats. They're coming through the ceiling. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's very sweet. Do I have a cat door they're all sneaking through? No, they're sneaking through the ceiling, Enva. They're coming down here covered in dust. Hey, buddy. Hi. You should go home. You should jump back up through the ceiling, huh, buddy? Huh? You're a ceiling cat, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, you're covering me in hair. This is why I got a hairless cat, so I wouldn't be covered in hair. They're hunting the dust bunnies. They're doing good. All right, this one's on my lap. This guy lives here now. You can see him at the edge of the camera there. Next tutorial.
Name one thing.
Okay,
Rocks.
cats.
Yeah, that's good. Mine was the ineradicability of hope despite the futility
This isn't a
of effort.
tutorial.
He finally managed to pull this off.
This isn't a tutorial either.
Who'd you say did the electrical work?
That's also not a tutorial. I'm not gonna go wire my oven to be electrically active. I do not have too many words in my search. This is not a tutorial. This is not a tutorial. Okay, these aren't tutorials. YouTube Shorts is failing me, guys. I feel very failed. We're gonna, I don't know. Look for singing tutorials. Okay, very, very cool singing tutorial. Parenthesis, not embarrassing. All right.
If your lips are too loose when you're singing, it could sound lazy. Tighten up your lips a bit more. Be more
So
straight.
I gotta tighten my lips
That's
while
how
I'm
Northwoods
singing.
cursive
They're
singing.
really tight. All right, that's not really helpful. That's not really much of a tutorial. All right, this one.
Many singers want to know how to sing like a pro, but the difference between your singing and a professional's probably isn't in the vocal warm-ups.
I will say, Derek, by the way, Derek in the YouTube chat, 2-Bit needs to make a tutorial how to make a real tutorial. Part of the reason I'm doing this is I have been really, really frustrated with the state of tutorials on YouTube. Because it used, like, I've been on YouTube since, like, day one, and I used to learn all kinds of things on YouTube. There were all kinds of useful tutorials. But now people make tutorials as, like, entertainment. So they're not actually meant to teach you anything. They're, like, meant to give you the illusion that you're learning something, but they're just entertaining you. Like, they're useless. They're nothing. And so that's kind of why I'm doing this, is I want to see all the useless tutorials and just be like, why aren't they teaching me anything?
You do, or even how much you practice.
Blah, 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 blah. This guy's really
singers
annoying me.
Understand that the vowel or the space between consonants is the soul of the voice. Unfortunately, many beginning singers rely too much on the consonants when they sing. Dancing in the dark. But when you focus on the vowels, the spaces.
This is nothing, Dwarven. This is nothing at all. This is nothing. Oh, okay, hold on. This isn't a tutorial, but if you haven't watched Mummy Joe before, go watch Mummy Joe. Like, everything by them is amazing. They're the best thing ever. I need to get rid of voice cracks.
Raise your right finger.
I don't,
Okay,
my voice doesn't crack.
Raise your ya, ya, ya. Raise your ya.
See, this is nothing. This is nothing.
Raise your right finger. You're still spreading every time you go to right.
This is nothing. Yeah, these aren't even tutorials. Also, my camera broke again. I blame the cat. Okay, Emva, you give me 3 words to search then. I'm waiting. Easy fitness tutorial. Easy fitness tutorial. All right, here we go.
Did you know that if you sit and stand 10 times just like this, then head to a wall and do 10 wall push-ups, followed by 30 seconds of wall planks, then 60 seconds of low impact jacks, then 60 seconds of standing twists, and repeated everything for 3 rounds, you would have completed a quick and simple beginner workout that's highly effective, making you non-sedentary for the day.
Oh my gosh. Wow, guys, did you know if you stand up, then you will have stood during the day? Did you know that? Did you know that? Wow. Did you know that? Did you know that if you stand, you'll have been not seated, actually? All right, guys, here we go. We're going to follow this very worthless tutorial. This was nothing. That was so dumb. Holy crap. Okay, let's follow this tutorial. Ready? I got to stand 10 times. 1, 2. Hold on. I got to this video. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I stood up 10 times. Now let's go over there. All right, guys. I'm going to go touch the wall. I'm going to go touch the wall 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did it. And then I gotta like stand here. I gotta back up. Where's the camera? There we go. I gotta do, he did like this thing. He like stepped back. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, stepping backwards. Here we go. Man, I am feeling fitter already, guys. Man, I am just breaking a sweat. There we go. I feel active. Yeah. If I look exhausted, it's not from this. It's from like everything else I've been doing. Like saving the cat from the ceiling. Anyway, that's a success. Although, before we move on, I will say, I am rolling my eyes pretty hard at this because that was a really worthless tutorial. However, so I do calisthenics and I really like calisthenics. And the reason I like calisthenics is because you can do a progression for any skill level that you're at. And so like, I mean, I chuckled at like the wall push-up, you know, because like for me, a wall push-up is nothing, you know, like that's literally nothing for me. However, if you're just starting out and like you have no like background in fitness already and a wall push-up is all you can do, literally go do it. Like that's still worth doing. If that is the level of workout you're at, there's nothing wrong with that. So working out at the level that you're at is, you know, just, I support it. So I'm not laughing. Like if this is actually the fitness level that you're at is wall push-ups, I'm not laughing at you at all. Like, heck yeah, if you're doing it and that's what you've got, A+, you know, I'm proud of you for doing it. I'm just laughing because this tutorial is like, did you know if you stand up, you will have stood? Like that's basically what it said. If you stand up, like at the beginning, if you stand up 10 times, then you will have stood up during the day. So yes, all I'm saying is I won't laugh at anybody for doing fitness at whatever level they're at, but I will laugh at this tutorial being really terrible. All right, next tutorial.
Here's how to strengthen every part of your traps.
All right, I'm going to learn to strengthen my traps.
Lights up your upper traps. Lean your torso forward a bit and boom.
Okay.
Now you're
leaning,
the mid traps.
shrug.
But what about the lower traps?
Yeah, what about the lower traps?
When you set up for a back squat, but they
okay, I got to set up for a back squat.
Raise your arm overhead. If they're weak or not activating properly, you'll see something like this. The bottom of the shoulder blade pops off the rib cage.
I don't know if I can take my shirt off on the stream. Otherwise, we'd check to see if my lat looks like that.
To fix this and stop that forward tipping motion of the shoulder blade, research shows one exercise works extremely well.
Okay, show me the exercise. Teach me. What's the tutorial? Okay, lay face down, raise your arm in a Y position.
At the top for 3 seconds. That's where the lower trap has to work its hardest. You can also try a Y liftoff variation.
Okay, I can do that easier.
You'll feel the lower trap right here doing the work.
Okay.
I had this patient of mine perform 10 reps with a
3-second
hold. And
3-second hold.
Tested her overhead raise. She now had full motion and 0 pain.
All right.
That's a reason to smile.
I can do that.
Here's how to.
We can do this, guys. Do I have to remove my skin first, like the model? Because that I'd rather not have to take my skin off. This floor is definitely made of floor, pretty much. Yeah, give the streams a thumbs up, guys. Come on. All right, I'll go ahead and get on the floor. And there we go. And pivot down. All right, we're gonna go do the lat raises, guys. Here we go, lat raises. On the floor. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Okay. The Y shape. and then up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now, to test, can I raise my hands over my head? Oh, I can do it, guys, and I'm all sweaty. Incredible. I did it. I'm so proud of this community. I can raise my hands over my head. Okay. Back to the table. All right, that's another success. We take those. We're at 11 wins so far. Instructions unclear, removed skin. Oh no! Okay, next tutorial.
People sometimes ask why I
wear
like
jeans
this
during
guy. Workouts and how
this
is
guy's
it
a
that
good
they
guy.
don't restrict my movement, and the answer is pretty simple. They are stretchy jeans, like regular jeans. But
I like this channel, but this isn't a tutorial. This guy, he's just wearing jeans. That's not a tutorial. Okay, we're no longer in tutorials. So going back, let's find the next short. Here we go. This is a short.
My friend, here's a gentle home workout routine for beginners.
Okay.
If you're out of shape and you just want somewhere to start and build up, this is for you. For pushing strength, do
Teach
push-ups
me.
against the wall until you're strong enough to do 3 sets of 50 and then move on to harder variations. For core work, you can do some knee tucks.
I know he's doing wall push-ups, but this isn't the same as that first one.
Try to control every inch of the movement. And yes, you can do these on your bed. For pull-ups,
Oh, thank goodness.
You may do wall pull-ups. To make it harder, you may
Wall
take a few
pull-ups.
steps forward like this. And because we can't skip leg day, we can do some jackknife squats. You may not be able to go all the way down.
Okay, really quickly, guys, really quickly, for the record, I know I just laughed at that last one for being like terrible, and it included wall push-ups. The difference here is that like he's giving you an actual workout routine, and he's probably going to talk about like how this leads into other movements. Like this is way more useful information than the other one was, even though it's got similar movements.
You can also just do a wall sit for a minute or two. To work our lower back, we can do short bridges. You can also do these.
I don't think I can do that one on stream.
And finally, to work the sides of our body, we can do twist holds. Turn as hard as you can towards
Hey,
the leg.
I love side twisting.
And there you go, a gentle calisthenics routine to work your entire body. Work these hard for 2 or 3 sets, once or twice a week until you can hit the goals and then move on to harder exercises.
See, he gave you like an actual workout routine to like build your strength from a starting point. So I appreciate that. This is a way better tutorial. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do these movements. Here we go. We're coming back out again. I should just leave the camera in wide frame mode at this point. All right. And, didn't change the scene. We're getting there. Just me. Okay. Okay, we're going to start over here. I'm going to do the wall pull-ups. Okay. We'll just do 5. 4. 5. I'm looking at the camera. That looks inappropriate. I swear I'm not trying to be inappropriate. I'm just exercising as the tutorial told me to do. Next was wall push-ups, right? I don't know. I'll go, here's fine. I'll just do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wall sits. I hate wall sits, but we'll do a wall sit. How's it going, everybody? Hi. Yeah, these actually burn. These hurt. This hurts a lot. Ow. I should have started a timer or something. I don't know how long to go. Ouch. Okay. And then he did like assisted squats or something? I can't remember. Hold on, let's double check the tutorial.
And here's a gentle home, but over time try to
knee
control every
tucks. He tucked his knees. Okay. I have my trusty dentist chair. I got my knees in the air. Maybe I can bring this down. Good enough. We take it. All right. Okay. There we go. We did it. I am once again fit. All right. That was a way better tutorial as far as like tutorials go. That's also a win. Another win. Enva sent a clip. Oh no. Let's see what this clip is. Here we go. Lat raises. Floor. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. The Y shape and then up. 1, 2. I look great. What's the problem? 1. I'm practicing for becoming a starfish. That's all. Yeah, beaver to beaver. Like these are like nice low stress workout. Like that's a legitimate like the one from that tutorial. This one here. That's like a real actual workout. Like if you're just starting out with fitness, then this is a great place to start. So yeah, good tutorial. Moving on. Next tutorial.
My hamstrings have always been tight. Hey David, how do I fix that?
Oh guys, I gotta touch my toes.
Yeah, we can improve that for sure. Exercise 1, elephant walks. Hinge your hips, bend one knee, and then switch it to the other side.
I love these.
We're going to do for 30 reps. How do you feel?
Much better.
Okay, exercise 2, single leg RDL. Bend one knee, use your toes on the ground as a kickstand. Hinge forward, lift your chest upright nice and slow. We're going to do this around 10 times on each side. If you start shaking, that's normal too.
Whoa, that dude, holy crap, dude, hold on, go back.
RDL.
Did you see that thigh quivering?
On the ground as a kickstand.
Holy crap.
Forward, lift your chest upright nice and slow. We're going to do this around 10 times on each side. If you start
holy crap, I can't pause, but like watch that thigh quiver. Holy crap.
Shaking,
that's crazy. Whoa. That's rad. I want my thigh to do that. We're totally doing this.
Toward your feet. Hold it for 30 seconds. Now, check this out.
I'm sweating.
Now, you can't skip this step. It's the most important part. Spin around 3 times.
I have to spin both ways?
Right there's good. Face the camera. Flex your quads. Palms on the ground. All the way down. Yep, there you go.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Look how easy that was. Oh. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
My God.
I can do that.
Flexy.
I can do that.
What?
Yeah.
All right. All right. This is going to be a good one. I'm actually excited for this. Here we go. All right. Switching the camera back into wide mode. And then bringing it all the way back. And we'll see how that looks. Move that slightly. Light's always in my way. I didn't change the camera to the wide angle. There we go. Okay. Is that good? You can't quite see my feet. Hold on. We gotta see my feet. That's too far. That's too much of my feet. Okay. That should work. Here we go. All right. Can I touch my toes just from the cold open here? Okay, almost to the toes. Just like that. My back's kind of bent there. If I try to stay straighter. Okay. That's the starting point. Somebody clip that. Now we do the routine. Here we go. All right, starting with the elephant walks. Here we go. 1. All right. We're going to do some of these. It's like a little dance. Here we go. So glad I'm doing this on the green screen now that I think about it. You're so welcome, guys. Am I pretty? Am I doing good? You really feel it. You feel it all up in there. Good. I wasn't counting. I don't know how many I've done. All right. Now I'm going to do that one that made his thigh quiver. So he brought it back and like did this, and then he just kind of like hinged forward. Oh, geez, whoa. Oh, holy crap. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Dang it, these pants are too long. I don't know what to do. My thigh quivered. It did the thing. My thigh did the thing. I'm so excited about that. I want to show you guys. Like, I don't know if you can tell. It totally quivered from doing that stretch. I'll try it again. What was I doing? Here. No, That's straight. There we go. You probably can't see it. It's totally quivering. I can see it. Yeah, I doubt you guys can tell, but my thigh did the thing from the video. It totally quivered. That's crazy. Okay, let's finish these up. I'm going to do 2 more of those on this side and then the other side. Dude, that hurts. That is one heck of a stretch. Ouch. There's the thigh quiver. Okay, one more on this side. Ouch. Emmy. Okay. Woof. Okay, other leg, other leg. This one's way tighter. Ouch. Now I gotta get that chest up. They said chest up. Man, that is a stretch. That is one heck of a stretch. That thigh's quivering. Ow. Ow. Okay, 2 more. Whew. Ouch. Jeez, that hurts. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. That really, really hurts. Ow. Sheesh. Okay. What was the last one? There was one more exercise. It was just on the sit on the floor, right? Floor stretch. Let me see what this. Look like you have an old man back. My back is just fine, thank you. Not readable with the lighting and dark pants. Yeah, I figured. That sucks. Yeah, I tried to like pull up my pant leg, but like these are really tight joggers. Okay. The floor stretches. Okay, one leg in, one leg out. Pulling forward here. 30 seconds, they said. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that's 30. Now this side, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one hurts so much worse. This one is so much tighter for me. Jeez. Okay. Whew. All right, now, moment of truth. Let's see how much further I can bend over. All right, here we go. All right. There's the ground. Not quite palms to the ground. But like, I'm getting my fingers and I'm pressing. I don't know how well you can tell. Maybe if I like go all the way against this. There we go. I definitely can go further. Nice. I was definitely able to stretch down further after the routine. I was definitely able to go further. I am starting to sweat at this point. Oh, all right. All right, that's a success. That's another win because I gained flexibility. I did good. All right, another win because I was able to stretch further. And win up. Did it go up? I think it did. All right, next tutorial. Hold on, this fell down. Nice. All right. Next tutorial. Oh, this is a whole routine? I don't want to do a whole routine right now. I just did stretching. Do I have to do another stretching routine? Come on. I just did a stretching routine.
So that is called the world's greatest stretch. Today, I'm going to take you through it step by step. So you
it's just exactly okay. I can do the world's greatest stretch. I can do a single world's greatest
place
stretch.
One hand on the ground opposite your front foot.
Okay.
Squeeze your glute and extend your back leg. Push your knee out to the side while squeezing your glute. You may feel a light groin stretch here, but make sure that your front foot stays firmly planted. You're then going to take your arm and drop down as far to the ground as you can. You may not be able to go as far as I can, but just go as far as you can possibly go.
Okay.
Then raise your hand to the sky and twist through your upper back as far as you can. This is a great thoracic spine mobility drill. While you do this, keep your back leg glute squeezed, and if you have tight hip flexors, you may feel a good stretch there as well.
I look good. So hold on. I'm just like lunging forward. So you lunge forward.
But make sure that your front foot stays.
Where's everyone getting these skeletons? It's this same guy over and over. Wait a minute. Squat University. Is that what this is? I've seen this guy before. I didn't know this. Maybe he has multiple channels. This guy has this guy has, if this is the guy I think it is, this guy has access to like human corpses. This guy has like a corpse lab that he does videos with. So the CGI skeleton is the less concerning thing for him to have access to. Okay, so you go in and you go out. Okay. Oh yeah, Enva, thank you for clipping that. Let's look at the clips really quick. Let's see how good I did getting more flexible. Okay, there's the starting. It's hard to see it. Okay, there I am, not quite to the floor. Lighting is kind of abysmal. And then we're after. Hydrate, thank you, Enva. Here I'm drinking another one of these root beer thingies. I am hydrated. Delectable. Thank you very much. Okay, and then there's the... No, stop it. Pause. I keep moving my fingers in the video. Okay, so there I am. Starting point, after. Before, after. Before, after. I'd say that's a marked improvement. Yeah. My legs are way more bent than I thought they were. Let's see if I, maybe at the first one I did, I bent less maybe. Huh. I need to keep my legs straighter. Interesting. But that is definitely more bent, like that's better than the starting point, I'd say. I'd say that's improvement. Cool. All right. Anyway, back to this one. Here we go. The world's greatest stretch. Once again, going to the wide cam. Okay, there we go. I gotta angle it down yet again. Okay, world's greatest stretch, apparently. Okay, we'll start on this side, because why not? We gotta start somewhere. So it's just like a lunge, I guess. You like lunge out really far, and then you twist in. And then you twist up. I'll try the other side. I gotta be honest, so far, this doesn't seem like the world's greatest stretch. It seems fine. What leg did I do? I did this leg in, so this way. Okay. There, and then I'm here, and then I lean into it, and I twist. Okay. It's like every time I come back onto camera, my hair's a little messier. I'm a little sweatier. Oh, man. All right. Another success. There we go. All right, let's move on from fitness. Let's do like life hacks. Let's look up life hacks. Life hacks.
My hamstrings have always been tight. Hey, David.
Okay. The first short. Here we go.
I was today years old when I figured this out.
What'd you figure out? Teach me. Uh-huh. Yeah. Those stupid knobs that don't work on doors. They're impossible. Wait a minute. You're telling me if unlock door, I can open door?
Educational content. I was
There's no way. There's no way. If I unlock the door, I can open it? Hold on, guys. There's no way that's true. Hold on. Going back to the wide cam again. Hold on. We're going to test this theory. We're testing this one. Here we go. All right. The door. It's impossible to open. Inoperable. I'm stuck in here forever. Somebody send help. Now we will try the tutorial. I unlock the door. Oh my gosh. It worked. Guys, I can open the door. It worked. I never thought it would be possible. I thought I was stuck inside this room forever. Thank you, strange person that helped me unlock the door and escape my terrible, terrible prison. All right, that's another win for 2-Bit. There we go. Next tutorial. Show me another life hack. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was dumb. Why? But I take it back. Don't show me another life hack. Hold on. This has like a bunch of stuff in it. Okay. All right, we got to go one by one here. All right. So that first one was stupid. But let me go grab my carton of eggs so I can cut it apart and make it less useful. Okay, let me go grab my eggs. I've attained eggs. All right, step 1. Open eggs. Step 2, figure out where the X-Acto knife went this time. Okay, I didn't cut myself. That's a win. I did not fail, Beaver. I didn't fail nothing. Wait, disqualified for satirizing the exact thing you are with this challenge? No, I succeeded. I escaped the door. How to basic? Yeah, if the next one's how to basic, I got the eggs ready to go. All right, step 1, remove the very convenient lid that makes the eggs easy and convenient to carry around. Step 2, remove the other flap that is part of the top part mechanism. Step 3, we'll split it here, I suppose. Okay. Guys, I'm so excited. My carton of eggs is going to take up so much less space now. This is going to be so much better for me. I'm so happy I'm doing this. This is a great idea. I'm so glad I looked up life hacks. My life feels so much better. So much better now. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? You ready for this? This carton of eggs can now go on top of the eggs. Look at that. It even like offsets a little bit. How cool is that? Wow, guys. My eggs are now stacked. My eggs are now stacked, and now I've got to live with this stupid setup being in my fridge. There, that's okay. I can live with that. There, my life is hacked. I'm happy. Give me the success. One more success. Yay, 2-Bit. What's next? I don't have iodine. That's cool, but why not just carry Okay, hold on. I don't have iodine, so I can't do that one. I can't do the iodine thing. It does work better if I rotate it. Yeah, it worked okay. I don't have iodine, so I guess that's a fail. Wheel of punishment. I don't have iodine. What's my punishment? Wheel, oh wheel. No sound. Okay, well, that's fine. It's no sound for the next hack, everybody. No sound. All right. Whoops. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. So you get the tampon, you unroll it, and you... Why not just carry a Band-Aid? Why not just carry a Band-Aid? Like, why does it gotta be a tampon? Is that even a tampon? Like, why does it unwrap? Okay. Well, okay, hold on, everybody. We gotta try this one. All right, here we go. Step 1, unwrap the tampon. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Step 2. I don't know how to work this thing. I don't know how this thing works. Do I pull this out? No. Oh, okay. So it pushes out. Okay. That's a cool little like container. That's cool. I don't get that. Yeah, instructions unclear. I don't how does this thing work? Okay, does this it does unwrap. Okay. Weird. I didn't okay. All right. So there we go. And now I've got to tie it to my body somehow. Give me a second. I have to unravel the wires. The festive holiday season. You're right. I'll look up Christmas tutorials next after we're done with the life hacks. This stupid string is like impossible to unravel. There's no way they actually did that with the one that they had. There's no way. This is not made for that. This is clearly meant to stay braided. Yeah, no, this is crazy. Maybe if I just like cut it down the center. Can I? Nope, that just lost all of it. Okay, well, it's okay. I have another plan. I've got tape. Whole bunch of tape. We grab this thing and hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I had a terrible accident with the X-Acto knife. Oh no! Ah, it's bleeding. It's so bad. Oh no. Oh, I better bandage this up really quick. So we'll just put this thing on there. Yeah, I'll use a Band-Aid to hold it down. I'll just use a Band-Aid to hold it down real quick. Okay, there we go. And then I'll just wrap that around the arm. Hold on, we're getting there. I'm feeling mended. This is healing. I'm so glad that this was taught to me. This tutorial was so good. There we go. I am healed. I am once again whole. Thank you, 5-minute crafts. I'm healed. All right, what's next on this stupid video? Okay, step 1, take off shirt. Drink water from... No! No! No, I'm not doing that. I'm not using my shirt to like sweep water from the floor and then wringing it into my mouth. No! No, you can't expect me to do that. No, no! Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have water. I only have soda. Feels like a tutorial made by a man who has never seen women's products before. Yeah, probably. I don't know how this thing works. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta go get a shirt and water. All right. I grabbed a clean shirt because, you know, if I'm going to be drinking out of it, it might as well be clean. can't believe this. This is so stupid. This is really dumb. All right, here we go. A nice shirt. And oh good, look at all of this dew I've collected on the back of my shirt. This is such a good and convenient thing that I have just done. Now I will have a nice and refreshing beverage. You ready? I'm just gonna... Mmm. Tastes like fabric softener. Mmm. Mmm. Very good. Oh, yay. Oh, thank you, 5 Minutes Crafts. I'm so, yay. Is this not usually how I use my shirt? Yeah, you know, I go to the gym, I sweat, and then I just get those electrolytes back by drinking the shirt. Hold on, I get a win for every one of these. I get a win for that. I had to drink out of a shirt. I get a win. That's a success. All right, I gotta get a... Are you kidding me right now? You're kidding me. They want me to wrap pads around my feet. For why? Joe, no! That's so stupid. Can I show my feet on stream? Hold on. Hold on. I'll do this, but like, can I show my feet on stream? I'm pretty sure I can't. Can I? Pretty sure I can't. If I have socks on, am I okay? Am I going to get banned if I have socks on? I might have to just wrap the pad on my socks. Hold on. Is following these videos not failure enough for me? It's a win in some regard, Dwarven, somehow. Hold on, I've got to go get pads now. I'm back. No feet on Twitch. Socks okay, maybe? Well, let's hope I don't get banned. Nobody report me. All right, I've obtained pads. I think my IQ is going down from this challenge, guys. I'm feeling really stupid. Like, come on. Now all right, here we go. Pad number 1. Let's unwrap this bad boy. All right. All right, that's sticky. I guess that side will go on my foot. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go sticky side on the foot because that makes sense somehow. You ready for this? Twitch. There's my foot. And there's the pad. And there we go. Let's grab the second one. Okay. And now I got to do the over wrap. I'm losing it. There we go. Then we got the... Hold on. Okay. We got the first one on, and now we'll get the second one wrapped over there because this is a sensible thing for sensible humans to do. There we go, guys. Wow, look at that. It's innovative. It's incredible. Wow, guys, I could walk on any surface now. I'm so happy I did this to myself. This was a good use of feminine hygiene products. Thanks, 5 Minute Crafts. That's so stupid. Can I show my feet on stream too? But yeah, that's my middle name is Can I Show My Feet on Stream? Can I walk on the surface of the quantum moon? If I close my eyes, I can't see my shame, and then I can get on the quantum moon. Yeah. No, wait, it's I have to see it, huh? I guess I have to face on my shame. I have to open my eyes and face my shame head on to get on the quantum moon with this. Hiya, hiya. This is a mess at this point on the table. This is ridiculous. It's eggs and camera equipment. This is a mess. I'm doing my best. All right, that I get my success. Counter up. Next tutorial, because I'm not cutting my hair off. I'm not doing that. Wow, you can wash your feet in water? Whoa, guys, did you see that? You can wash your feet in the water? No Hey, guys, I never considered washing sand off of my feet with water. I'm so done. I don't have sand. I have to take the L on this one because I don't have sand and I can't show my feet on Twitch. So hold on. There's my L. Sucks to be me. And now here's my fail counter. What do I got? Post it on the face. All right. Hey. Alrighty. So for this one, I've got a Post-it note here. And the first person to tell me what to write on the Post-it note, I will write on the Post-it note, and then I'm putting it on my forehead until it falls off. So I'll find my black marker while I wait for somebody to suggest something. Yeah, I'm waiting for the suggestion. Bad idea, man. I don't think that's what you're saying to put on the note. But if that's, I'll write bad idea on it if that's what you're suggesting. I'm waiting. Put it on the note. Okay, bad idea, man. That's me. Bad idea, man. And I'm going to draw an arrow on it. I know you didn't tell me to, but I think that'll be funnier. All right. All right, here we go. I am the bad idea man. All right, very nice. Dara, am I beautiful? Are you happy, Dwarven? I'm the bad idea man now. That's a real L for 2-bit. Ugh. All right, next tutorial. No. I'm not just gonna go put toothpaste in my toilet. What is this? No! Why poke a million holes in your toothpaste bottle instead of just using it like toothpaste? They just dropped that in their toilet. You're kidding me. The whole tutorial is put toothpaste in your toilet. Are you kidding me? Okay, guys, I can't show the inside of my bathroom on stream. I could very easily go put toothpaste in my toilet, but I'll get banned from Twitch. So I gotta take another L. This is stupid. This is the dumbest thing I have seen in my entire life. Yeah, poke a bunch of holes in the toothpaste container and then drop it in your tank, the tank at your toilet. That is so dumb. Nobody do that. I can't believe I have to take an L for that one. Holy crap, that's stupid. All right, what do I get? What's the failure? 5 push-ups, yay! Let's go do it. I'm not bitter at all. Has it been 3 hours yet? I'm 20 minutes away. 20 minutes away from 3 hours of doing this. All right, here we go. Panning down, push-ups really quick. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I did the push-ups. Are you happy now? Are you happy, Twitch? There we go. I did my push-ups. The bad idea, man. That's me. Hi, everybody. I have bad ideas. The bad idea today's bad idea was doing this. This whole idea was a mistake. Okay, here we go again. The note slipped. Now it's like in my eyes. I can't see properly. Pretty sure they have other products for making your toilet cleaner and nicer smelling that are not intended for your teeth. That's the thing, is I had like these bleach tablets that I would put into my toilet. They kept the bowl super clean. It was awesome. But like, not toothpaste. Why toothpaste? All right, last life hack, and then I'm looking up Christmas tutorials.
I can't get this out.
What can't you?
Oh, I hate this already. I hate this already. No, please
Yes,
don't.
this is what
No,
you're supposed to use. Put it
no,
over the thing,
no,
and no, not like
no.
that. I'll show you how to
No.
use this. To
No.
get all of that out, and it's going to be a clean can at the end of it, like this. Now we're ready. Turn it upside down.
No, I can't turn it upside down because then it will fall out.
No. The point is that none
hate
of this
this
is falling
so
out.
much.
You can turn it upside down. Remember?
Right.
Right.
I hate this.
So now you have to open it up on the bottom.
I hate this.
On the bottom.
Quick, fast.
I hate everything about this.
Get it open. Get it open.
I want them to stop.
Yes.
Please stop.
So now look what's happening there. Look what's happening to the way that it's opening on the bottom. You see that? Flip that and use the bottom and push the top down. Go for it. Right now, push everything down and look all the way through. Show me the can.
I hate this. This is so stupid.
Totally clean.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Holy crap.
Look at that.
No,
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
This is the worst. This is the worst life hack I have ever seen. This is dumb. This is beyond stupid. I'm going to do it because I said I would. I'm going to go grab tomato paste and a tennis racket. This is the worst use of my racquetball racket I could possibly imagine. Oh, there's like, okay, so the bottom of my racket has like a hollow bit. It's just gonna get full of tomato paste. This is terrible. Oh my gosh. He seems pretty excited for this one. Thanks. You really thought they were gonna use the racket to bounce the sauce out? I figured they would do that too. Let's see, I've never seen a single thing in my life that can be more accurately described as mansplaining, and I despise the word now. I despise this video too. Yeah, fair enough. Guys, here's the other problem. My can opener doesn't open cans that way, so this isn't going to work for me. This already isn't going to work for me because the way my can opener works is different. So here we go. I'm doing my best. So the way my can opener works is it like takes the entire top piece off. It doesn't just like cut this middle bit. It like, you can see here, it like decapitates the entire thing. So now I have this whole piece. And so I can't like push it through the way that they did. So I think I'm going to lose this one, which sucks so bad. I'm going to get a little taste of tomato paste. Tomatoes. Well, I'm going to have to cook something with tomatoes after this. All right. Opening the bottom now. Here we go. Hydrate. Oh no, I'm going to, oh wait, I have water right. Yeah, I'll hydrate for you. Throw back to this one. Hey, Damage Texas, don't worry. There's still a little bit of dew left in this shirt. That was refreshing. Thanks for redeeming hydrate. Now I'm going to get the bottom of this can open. Anything but a cooking channel. I was planning on like saying no to cooking challenges, but here I am messing with tomato paste. Oh, I got cat hair in my mouth. Ah, gross. All right. Now, there's no way I can get the lid through that. I can't. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I got it started. Getting the paste off my fingies. Okay, here we go. I got my racket, and we're shoving it through the can. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. My racket is disgusting. I'm offended that I had to do that. And it's not even like that clean. Like there's plenty of goop left in there. There's lots of goop left in this can. And this lid is still covered in it. So this lid is still a mess. There was no freaking point for any of this. I'm so happy we did this, everybody. Yay! But you know what? At least I didn't lose. I mean, other than the fact that my racket's covered in tomato paste now, so I feel like a loser, and I feel like a bad idea, man. So I'll take my win. We'll turn that counter up. Nice. And I'm going to go rinse this off really quick before it hardens and ruins my racket forever. All right. You feel cheated of bouncing the sauce out? Yeah, I guess I could just throw it in the air and like smack it, you know, just send sauce everywhere. Look, if you do the second can opener trick, you could use your fingers or pretty much anything other than a tennis racket. Yeah. It was at that moment Chad knew that 2-bit could not be restored to sanity. It was then that Chad knew that 2-bit could not be restored to sanity, for he was never sane to begin with. It's true. It's true. I was born crazy. It's true. It is true. All right. You might say these channels are rackets themselves. Hey! That's good. That's pretty good. Well, I got a stupid can of tomato paste sitting out here now. I hate this. Got cat hair in my mouth from drinking out of a shirt. This is horrible. All right. I want to look one thing up really quick. We're going to look up, let's try rock climbing at home life hack. Let's see if anything comes up for that. Climbing hole. Okay, no. That's nothing. That's nothing. Hold on. I want to find like a climbing thing that I could do at home because like I like rock climbing. Okay, let's do this. Maybe this is something.
You're more just grip, like actual hand strength.
And there's a lot of different grip strengths. Like locking the grip, that's what climbers are good at. Yeah. Locking the grip, but not actively squeezing things.
So how do you lock the grip? What does that mean?
You know the grippers?
So as a climber, you're more just grip, like actual hand strength.
And there's a lot of different...
But unlocking the secret to climbers' grip strength, he didn't tell me how to unlock the secret. I think they get an L for that one. They didn't teach me anything. They promised me teaching, and they taught me nothing. They taught me nothing at all. Okay, Christmas life hacks. Here we go. Christmas tutorial. All right, the first one we got. I'm going to need some paper. I don't have A4 paper. I live in the USA. I'm not British. I don't have A4 paper. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna like fold this. I know our unfinished tutorial from when the cat was in the ceiling. I'm gonna turn this into a longer paper so that I can pretend to be British. Okay, here we go. I made this too narrow, I think. Step 1, fold diamond, can do. All right, next step. Oh, I'm making a square anyway. A4 papers in America? Yeah, because we had to import it from the British so that we could do their papercraft tutorials. But it's not like we'd actually use it. We have freedom and imperial units. Okay. So this and then this. Wait, hold on, go back. It seems like they unfolded it, didn't they? No, they didn't. Okay. So they did this. And now you fold it up, but I can't tell which side. This is a really bad tutorial, guys. I used to do a ton of origami, and I learned a ton of origami like through YouTube, and this is a really bad origami tutorial. Okay. Got that, and they flip it over. No, what? Hold on. What are you doing? They fold it up. What did they do right there? I cannot tell what they just did. What did they... Oh, they folded it back. They folded it back on itself. This is a terrible tutorial. This is really horrible. This is so bad. Okay. So we got that. And then they cut it off again. Can you really call it origami if you have to cut it with scissors over and over? All right, now we color it like it's SpongeBob. Like from SpongeBob, I guess. This is gonna be bad. Mine's gonna look so bad. They made theirs all wavy. I'm making mine all wavy. Okay, here we go. Cutting this out. I feel like I've already done something wrong. And I don't feel like that's entirely my fault. Okay, we're cutting around. This is going to be a beautiful, wavy, stupid-looking snowflake, just like they intended. Come on. Okay. Going through here. Okay. Does it have origami in the tape? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have origami in the title. I'm just moaning for no reason, I guess. Fine, Dwarven. I guess they didn't say it was origami, but I wanted it to be origami, okay? Okay, I'm unfolding my snowflake. Oh, it turned out more than I thought it would, actually. It kind of works. What do you think? Is mine beautiful? Oh, I gotta spin it, though. I gotta give it the little spin that they gave it. There's the little spin. There you go! A beautiful snowflake! I'm so good at this. I did a great job, guys. I made a beautiful snowflake. I think this counts. This counts as a win, right? That's a win? Can I get a vote? Does this count? Does this resemble a snowflake whatsoever? Do I get a win for that one? What, come on. Somebody tell me yes. No comment. That's a yes. That's just like, it's such a yes that you couldn't think of the words to tell me how good it was, right? That's why it's no comment. I still have these stupid pads on my foot, by the way. This is the dumbest thing. This man is spiraling. I just want to be validated. Okay, we're counting it. We're counting it. Here's the snowflake. There we go. That's my success. I'm up to 20. Let's next one. No, I don't want to make more stars. This is like the same thing. I'm not doing this. Next thing. Okay, Santa. I gotta move my tomato paste out of the way. Okay, here we go. So I gotta get a piece of paper, and he had a glue stick. I don't have a glue stick. Let's see. If you don't do it, it counts as a fail. But come on, fine, I'll make it. I'll make the paper star. Fine, Emva, fine, I'll go back, I'll do it. I'll do it, fine, just for you. Just for you. Even though it's gonna be the exact same thing and I don't wanna do it, fine, I'll do the same. I'll do it again, Emva! I'll do another one, why not? Here we go, I got a paper square. Hold on, let me cut this. Here we go. All right, paper square. Okay. And then you fold it in half, and then the cat is back downstairs. Why are all these cats in my space? These aren't my cats. And then you fold this part up. And then I'm going to go ahead and assume that you do the same thing on this side. You fold this side up. What did I just do? I think I just like saved this to a playlist. No, I looped it. Well, it should be looped. I don't know what I did. Okay, hold on, go back. I wasn't paying attention. I was whining. I was whining too much. Okay, so you fold those down. And then, what did they just do? So they fold it to this line, okay? And then fold it back on itself, okay? Hold on. Okay. And then, what did they do with the other side? Okay, so that just folds down to here then, okay? And then it folds over, okay? This is a way better origami tutorial so far, guys. This one's going way better. And then we'll fold it over to there as instructed, because I'm very... Wait, did I do that wrong? I might have done that wrong, hold on. Go back, hold on. This is a better tutorial though. I'm way happier with this. They fold that over, and they fold that to there. Okay. And then which side are they cutting from though? Because they can't just do this to me. They can't just cut it. So they're getting it. Oh, hold on, I'm lost. Okay. So this, and then that, and then this folds all the way across to here. That's good. And then I flip it, and I cut it at an angle here. And I'm gonna let this play first, really quick. Okay. Then I cut it here. And then do we just unfold it all the way? Okay. All right, there we go, guys. Look, I made a nice little star, a nice paper star. I did it. Good job, 2-Bit. I made the paper star. I followed a Christmas tutorial. It's a Christmas miracle. I'm so good. Emva, you can suck it. Thank you for the 22 bits, damage, Texas. I appreciate it. I did the thing. It was beautiful. I did it. Give me another success. Next Christmas tutorial. All right, Santa poppers. Santa baby. I don't actually know how that sound goes. How does the Santa baby song go? Something, something, papa, Santa baby, coming down the chimney tonight. Hold on, I'm getting the dangly bits off. Hold on. Okay, now I can Christmas popper. Popper? I hardly know her. Okay, so they fold this over and then they glued it. Wait, is my hot glue gun? My hot glue gun is still plugged in. Oh my gosh, I am so irresponsible. Hello, cat. That is not my cat. Okay, so they just glued that to itself. Boo! I know. Let's get out of here. No more paper. I want to not be doing this papery stuff. You okay, buddy? That cat made quite the noise. You okay? You good? Okay. I have hot glue gunned. And so we'll go ahead and fold this over. After this, I have a deck of cards right here. We can look up card tricks. Okay. Pain bit, yeah. Okay, so then they just fold it down on itself in the middle. Why not? Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Go back. Go back. I won't know how to make Santa. Wait, I don't know how to make Santa. Go back. What is on my... Oh, right. I have this paper on my face. I forgot about that. All right, dehydrate. I can do that. I'm refilling my water while I'm trying to watch what's going on here. So we get to this step, and then we fold it in half. Okay, I can do that. Hold on. Here's dehydrate. Thank you for redeeming hydrate, damage, Texas. I am very hydrated. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to fold this thing in half. I am being really lazy about this paper craft stuff. You guys would not believe how good I am at paper crafts. I have done amazing paper craft stuff in my life, and I am just like sloppily getting my way through this crap. It is not a good impression of how good I am with paper crafts. Okay, so then I fold this thing up. And that other side up. And you cut it, okay. Why not? String? I don't own string. Okay, so then they just unfold it, and then they crimp these edges together is all they do. I own masking tape. All right. You wouldn't believe me. Come on! Come on, Emva, you gotta believe me. I swear I'm good at paper crafts. Okay, hold on. We're doing the tutorial thing. We're taping the bits together because I don't have string. Beautiful, beautiful. It's excellent. All right, other one. All right, here we go. And, oh, I kind of crunched that. There's a cat on my chair. Cat, get out of here. Buddy, this is my chair. Hop off. The cat's taking up the backside of my chair. He says, this is mine now. I think there was a reference to these in the Harry Potter PS1 game in a boss fight against Malfoy and his little hench boys. Yeah, aren't these like little poppers? So there you go. Mine's beautiful. It would have been better with string. And then, I don't know, I think you're supposed to like pop them. So there you go. There's my Christmas popper. And normally you would have had like prizes in there. So I guess I could fill it with thumbtacks. Okay, there we go. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. All the things. Let's go. Card trick life hack is what I'm searching. All right, here we go.
This is how you make a card vanish. Let's learn. Hold the playing card between your first finger, middle finger and thumb. Then extend your middle finger and pull back on the card and you'll notice that it flies into your palm.
I did not break it. I didn't break. Oh, the popper. I'm supposed to break it. It's a Christmas popper.
This is how you make a card vanish. Let's learn.
Okay,
Hold the playing
let's learn
card
this.
between your first finger, middle finger and thumb.
Okay.
Then extend your middle finger and pull back on the card and you'll notice that it flies into your palm. Keep practicing this and then when you're good at it, come in with your other hand and just do this move under the cover of your other hand.
Fake that.
And the card will appear to vanish. This is how you make a card vanish.
All right, hold on. We're going to go to this camera
Hold
angle
the
for
playing card
this,
between
I think.
your first finger, middle finger and thumb. Then extend your middle finger and pull back on the card and you'll notice that it flies into your palm.
You hold it and
Keep
then...
practicing this and then when you're good at it,
What was the movement?
come in with
So,
your other hand
here.
and just do this move under the cover of your other hand and the card will appear
Okay, I can
to
do
vanish.
this. We're going to do it slow.
This is how you make a card vanish.
Here we go. We're doing it slow. So I got a card. I'm very good at cards. And then I come here and I do a twist. And then the card is missing, guys. It's gone. Where did it go? And if I do this, it's gone for good. I dropped it. Oh, okay. Let me try this again. Let me watch him do it again.
This is how you make a card vanish.
He's cutting frames. He's literally cutting out frames. Like, that's not him doing the trick. He literally cut out frames right there.
Let's learn. Hold the playing card between your first finger, middle finger and thumb. Then extend your middle finger and pull back on the card and you'll notice that it flies into your palm.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see it right now.
Keep practicing this and then when you're good at it, come in with your other hand, middle
So
finger
you
and
hold
thumb.
it here.
Then extend your middle finger
And then I
and pull
extend the middle
back
finger,
on the card and
do
you'll
this.
notice that it flies into your palm.
My
Keep
fingers,
practicing
like,
this and then when
end
you're
up
good at
curling
it,
in when I do that.
come in with your other hand and just do this move under the cover of your other hand and the card will appear to vanish. This
we hold the
is how you
card.
make a card vanish.
Can I just cut out frames like he did? Can I just cut out frames? Can I just do that? Is that fine? What's the paper on the head for? It was one of the punishments. It was one of the punishments for failing a challenge. All right, here we go. Ready? Here's my card. There is nothing up my sleeves except for the tampon. And I'm going to have the thingy. And then I come here and I go, ooh, it's gone, guys. There's no card in my hand anymore. Ooh, there it is. Yeah. So here we go. I got to... And then I just got to bring that. So I'll bring this here. Here. This is terrible. I'm not good at this. And then I cover this, and then it comes in here, and then it's gone, and then I bring it back. Okay. Okay, here we go. One more time. And here, and then I do this, and it's gone. Ah, dang it, come on. I can do it a little bit better than that. Here, and then it's gone. Gosh dang it, this is hard. And then I bring it back. How's that? Am I doing good? I'm doing this thingy where I just stupid movement with that hand. God, this is hard. Movement here, and then it's missing, guys. I did it, and then I bring it back. I don't know. How was that? Does that count? How'd I do? You think the real hack here is video editing? Seriously. Man, I want this sticky note off. I should not have used like the extra sticky one. This thing is still stuck to my forehead. I needed another physical challenge to get this thing off, maybe. You can still see the card. Crap! Vote does not count? Ah, well, hold on. Hold on. If I come here and I do this, and then the card is gone, and then I come back. How is that? Does that one count? Is that or do I fail? Is it a pure failure? I'm at your mercy here. You saw the corner. Crap! Okay, fine. I'll take it as an L. All right, 1 L for the counter. That's another fail. Let's go ahead and do the fail punishment. Here we go. Feel like if we fail him too many times, he's gonna completely lose it. I might just lose it, guys. Hey, more push-ups! Yay! Push-ups are fine. I can do that. Then we bring the bad boy down. Here we go. And got the paper popper in the way. Okay. Push-ups. Okay. I've done push-ups. My hair is a mess. We're doing good. Gato. Yeah, there's a Gato. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He's okay, I guess, for now. I'll let him be. All right, next tutorial.
But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough
Oh, I shouldn't be doing card tricks. I'm not good at this.
Don't like sneaky shit that you do. But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If
Okay,
you don't speak, does that
so
mean
I
we're
make
through?
this
Don't
sign
like
and I put it
sneaky
here,
shit that you do.
and then I grab it, and then I come here.
But I don't sleep enough without
Okay,
you, and
I'm gonna mute this while I try here. All right, so I come here, and then I grab it, and I come up, and I gotta hold it. That's hard. Okay. Jeez, how did... I'm not good at card tricks. I don't know what I'm doing. So that's here. I can do this one. I can do this one. Come on. There's the card, and then I do this. Aha! No more card. My brother did this one, actually. He knows how to do this one better than I do. He would do it. He'd have it like here, and then he would kind of get into position, and then Okay, hold on. Okay, I can do this. I believe in me. All right, so we have the card, right? We have the card, and now hold on. We have the card, and now the card is gone. Oh, dang it. We have the card, and then the card is still here. Gosh, dang it. Okay, hold on. Card, and then card. Oh, my word, this is hard. Card, card, be gone. Ah, goodness, that's difficult. That is genuinely hard. Is this your card? I still have the foot pad on. I do. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing the life hacks, guys. I'm a streamer with integrity. Okay, card, and then here, and then oh, gosh, dang it. We got the card, and then the card goes away. No more card. I got to figure out how to angle this for the camera. No more card. No more card. The card is gone, guys. Wow, and it's back. It's magic. Card, and then, and aha! Does that count? How'd I do? Here, and no! Card. No, wait, hold on, like this. Card, and then, card, here, and, oh my word, come on. Here, and here. This is hard. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Ah! Flip. There we go. There. How's that? How's that, guys? How's that? That count? There, no card. And then the card is back. Magic. It's magic, guys. It's magic. Yay. Okay, one more try. Here, and then... Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty okay. That was all right. That one was all right. Here, and then... Haha. Hey, I think that's okay. I'll count that. That's all right. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll count that. We'll count that. Goodbye to that thing. I can't say that thing on my face anymore. I'm losing it. We're counting that one as a success. Give me that win. 22, baby. Okay. Let's look up calming down life hack, because I'm losing it. Feeling stressed? Yes. Wait, where's this at? This is an ad. Oh, hold on. You guys can't see this. My bad, my bad. Okay. Yes, I'm very stressed. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to do this one, guys. Actually. I don't want to do that one, actually. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that one. Oh. Oh no. Shower stream. Now you must unbend your cards. No, that card is bent. That card is bent forever now. Goodbye, card. Okay. Well, I can't shower on Twitch. So let me go grab a glass of water. All right, here I am. All right. I'm not looking forward to this one. Also, it's doing the ad break. Maybe I should wait a second for it to not be doing the ad break. All right, well, I'm gonna assume everybody's back from the ad now. So, okay, I'm very excited for this one. Yay, I get to be so relaxed. Yay, okay, here we go. We'll take a nice shower. Oh no, it's cold. Oh God, I am drenched. I am so drenched right now. Holy crap. Yay. Oh, I gotta drink the water out of my shirt like that other one. Oh, okay. Oh, now that I'm all cold and wet. Yay. Hydrate. Screw you, Damage Texas. Yeah, I'll hydrate. That's just what I wanted, was more water. All right. Another hydrate. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's another hydrate. And one more hydrate. Thanks, Damage Texas, for all of the water. Thank you so... Thanks for redeeming squats, Dwarven Defender. Very kind of you. Well, guys, it's been 3 hours. Maybe I don't have to do any more of these. Let's see if this next one is actually relaxing, and then we'll end it there. What? Oh, okay. Breathing. Okay. Breathe when ball goes up. Oh yeah, I forgot to get my win for the squats. Win for the squats, win for the breathing, 2 bits winning. And you know what? On that note, on 2-Bit being the best winner ever that ever was in this mess on the table, I'm the best winner there ever was. I'm so good. Yay me. I'm trying to not be in the way of my own thumbs up. Come on. Ah! There we go. Yay! Yay, 2-Bit! That's a win. Thank you, Enva, for redeeming Hydrate. I am all covered in water. I would like to not be all covered in water. I have finished up the water. Thank you for the 10 bits, Damage Texas. That's a cool looking heart thing. I like that. Got a little unicorn in there. That's cute. Heck yeah. Well, thank you guys, everybody, for catching this stream. This was actually a ton of fun. Let me know if you liked this one, because I had fun doing it. I'd do it again. I kind of want to do this again sometime. If you guys enjoyed watching it, I'm going to do it again. So just let me know. But yeah, thanks to everybody who was here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. Thanks for watching me dump water all over myself. Very fun. Thanks for watching me stretch. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You can hear the nice relaxing breathe noises. You guys got to hear the breathing. Come on, guys. Breathe. Enva over here not wanting relaxing breathing noises. Fine. Fine. Be stressed. See what I care. Have fun being all stressed. Bye-bye, son. Bye-bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Are you coming back with your cigarettes anytime soon? It's been years. All right. Well, hey, again, this was a really fun one. So yeah, I'll probably do something like this again. This was fun. I like being able to do like the variety stuff. Still looking for milk. No, Dad, come home. Ugh, headphones all wet. Awesome. Love it. But yeah, I liked this a lot. So I'll probably do something like this in the future. I enjoy the more like variety goofing off kind of streams. I really enjoy that kind of thing. So thanks for having fun with me, guys. Yeah, I'll try to figure out a different camera for this though next time maybe, because this is less than ideal. This camera, it's not the best. Anyway, yeah, everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you very much. This has been another lovely 2-Bit stream. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a lovely Thanksgiving tomorrow. And remember, if anybody cuts themselves while you're carving the turkey, just find a tampon and tape it to your cut. It'll cure everything. It's magic. Just do that. So yeah, have a good night. I'm looking for the end stream button. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night. I love you all. And I will catch you. Hold on, let me find it. And I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.